Oh, Wi-Fi. Why do you do this to me?
Yeah, so we're currently on data.
Man, I'm on data, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, so definitely need to make a call to um,
How's everybody doing today?
Spectrum.
Getting your hair done
Happy
nice.
birthday, Karasha.
Yes, happy birthday.
What's
Here
going
from the
on?
Magic Kingdom. I want to go to the park so bad. I went yesterday, and that was probably the smartest call that I ever made my whole entire life.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
What time did you get to Muppets today? I didn't do Muppets today. That was actually shot yesterday. So I went yesterday because somebody told me that the Muppets pins were dropping yesterday. They showed a picture that, hey, they dropped. And then I was like, okay, I got off, I finished up work, got off work a little early. I'll go see it. So I go up there, and it legitimately took all of like 2 seconds to get in line. Got out of line, went over to the Muppets because they said they were doing a soft opening for the ride. Got over there, and it was 100% amazing because I literally was on in about 15 minutes and got to see everything. Got to ride the ride after it was all said and done. There it was. So, oh, we got music.
Apparently, the
Music's
Wi-Fi might be
music's a
back.
good sign. Music's a good sign.
Yes.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, the ride was really, really good. I said a million times that they should have done Goofy movie. It should have been you're going to a Powerline concert. Rock Rock Till You Drop, Def Leppard. You kids probably don't know who Def Leppard is. But I thought it should have been that. But I will say this, at least since they closed that down, they took a lot of props from the old ride and then popped it on there. So that was nice to at least they had that. So
You want to show?
oh,
We're doing one of our Figment Guy pins, pressed pennies. So that is the first giveaway. If you win a giveaway before you make a purchase, shipping is on us. If you don't win a giveaway first, then shipping's
yes.
on you.
Yeah. So and then that's a whole bunch of fun stuff. So
Yes.
is that the logo? Yeah, that's the logo. Yeah.
That's our script.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the script logo.
Script.
Yeah, so it was one of those spur of the moment things. It was nice because I ran over there, got the pins, got back. Friday I'll have the pins on the show if you're interested in them. We're doing 20% off carded pins on Friday. Or it's not Friday.
Thursday this week.
Thursday.
Thursday at 5 p.m. We're going to be on. Richard and the kids are going to see Weird Al
Weird Al on Friday.
Friday.
So I will not be here on Friday.
No show Friday. We're going to be here Thursday instead, 5
Mhm.
p.m. So, and that's going to be the 20% off carded pin.
Yes. And then after that, there's still some stuff left in the buy it now.
I actually loaded probably about 30 to 40 pins.
Because you guys wiped out the buy it now the other
Yeah.
day. So there's 137 pins in the buy it now. We are accepting all offers in the buy it now. I see people are already attacking it.
Yeah.
But
There's
yeah,
3 pins in there that have specific names on them. If you're a Barbara, if you're a Karen,
Mhm.
or if you're Drew.
Barbara, Karen, or Drew, we got the pin for you.
So, yes, we're excited for Ohio too.
Yes. Ohio is coming up fast and furious. A lot of stuff's going to hit really quick. It's like Weird Al is like the start of our craziness.
It is.
That's where everything hits all at once on top of other things. So we'll show the flyer for Ohio here in a minute. We'll do our start with our first 3 giveaways like we always start with, and then we'll go from there. I got some pin mail today. You want to see how you don't ship a package to somebody?
Yes, is a good example of how not to do it.
So if you're gonna sell me a collection,
First off, show them this one. You
oh,
don't have to open it, but show them.
I opened one.
No, but show them how
Oh,
this is
oh,
packaged.
so
This is how to do it.
So this is from Disney Pins blog. Disney Pins blog was nice enough to um,
Ship it like Julie ships
ship
it.
everything with bubble wrap and a bubble
With
mailer.
care.
And that's the limited edition 300 Goofy movie pin that Disney Pins blog released. So yeah, that's kind of how you should
How you
package
do
it.
it. Yes.
This is how you should not package it. This is how you should not package it and send it.
Yeah, that's a big no no.
And I'm not talking there's not cheap stuff in here, guys. This isn't like cheap stuff. This is like WDI. You can see film strips in here. There's all kinds of stuff, but like this is like yeah, I couldn't believe it when I opened it up.
And Richard paid $51.25 to have this shipped.
I agreed to the price, and then they said, "Could you pay for shipping also?" And I went and I said, "Yeah, I can pay for shipping also."
Congrats, Olipop. You got the first giveaway. If you didn't make any purchases yet, shipping is on us. So free shipping
For Olipop.
for
For
Olipop.
Olipop.
For Olipop.
What's better than one giveaway?
Two.
So yeah, so this is the one thing. Uh this is one of those things where it's just like you're this is somebody that goes to events in California that I believe, you know, trades and all that other stuff, and they should know how to ship just this. And this is kind of like disappointing when you spend X amount of dollars on something. And they asked me, "Hey, can you pay for shipping?" And I said, "Yes." Corey sent me, I don't know the look on her face. But the thing is like this is the thing. Like if you ask me to pay for shipping and I'm paying like for total shipping, like bubble wrap
At least put
and a
that bubble
box.
wrap in there.
Like
So it doesn't
jam
move
as much
around.
bubble wrap in there as humanly
Yeah.
possible. This is all it had, and they're deflated.
Yeah.
These are deflated. They're not.
One.
One is filled up of the four.
Yeah, and that's a quarter. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's aggravating because now I have to go through with a fine tooth comb and make sure. I mean, I was gonna do that anyways.
Right.
When stuff
Yeah.
comes in, you still check it out. But there's some not so cheap pins in there. Like if
Mhm.
one of those pins is damaged, I've already taken pictures just to be like,
It came today, so we haven't had a chance to like go through it yet.
I'm off the next 2 days, so I figured I'd be going through that because I'm down from 8 buckets. I 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 buckets left of stuff that I have not gone through.
Mhm.
Yeah, was it insured? Yeah, I mean it was insured. So the
Oh,
thing
it
is,
was.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, you signed for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I signed for it and everything. So that's the thing. It was insured, but like just because it's insured doesn't mean you don't have to bubble wrap it.
Yeah.
Like that's
True.
to me, that's one of those like that should have been the easiest thing in the world to
Yeah.
kind of do. And I don't know. I maybe I just have high expectations because of Julie. I'm just gonna say
Could
because
be.
Julie would hand me my butt if I went and I shipped a package out like
Yeah.
that.
All of your packages from Friday and from Sunday show, they went out today. My mailman scanned it at the door. So
Yes,
tracking should update if it hasn't already.
because remember, post
There-
office was closed
Yesterday
yesterday.
was a holiday.
It was a
Don't give
holiday.
us a bad review because of the holiday.
Oh man,
Some of you
there's
guys do that.
someone's gonna go ahead and put a review and be like,
It
I
took too
didn't. It
long.
took too long for
Yeah.
them to ship it out.
Please remember that the USPS is going to be backed up on shipments because of that
Post
one
office is
extra day.
the post
So
office being closed is a
be
thing, guys.
kind.
Yeah, please be kind.
Please be kind.
But yeah,
Thank
that
you.
it's a nice collection. Like I'm really excited to go through it and see everything that's in there because that stuff is like the refresh stuff. Some of it is pieces that I'll put into the cases for the pin event, but that is a lot of like refresh and just quality stuff, good characters that people like are gonna want to come to the event. And as Julie and Evelyn are refreshing the
Yeah.
our big gigantic locking boards, that's the thing.
That's so funny. Astrid and Crochet Cat basically said the same thing at the exact same time.
What do they say?
That they have shipments that are going across country right now.
I feel like
And
that's a thing. I feel like that's been more of a
that
thing.
just happened to Andy Woo's. They
Hmm.
had a package that did that as well.
I feel,
The
but
thing that I can tell you guys though is it's gonna come to you. I've never not had it actually get shipped back to you.
mhm.
So they like to go on their little joy rides, but they do make their way home. So
Yeah, it's so the whole thing comes down to the fact of it's like it is hilarious because that is a thing.
yeah.
And but like if you're shipping out a collection, just make sure it's secure. Because like if you took that to the UPS store, they wouldn't let you ship it out like that.
Yeah.
They'd be like you got to put some more, they jam some more, at least get the what is that? the like
Packing
the
paper.
packing like paper and
Yeah.
jam it in there and everything else.
They've been losing live chickens and eggs. Oh no.
That's doesn't sound good at all.
Poor chickies. Maybe you could try to get off of your data now.
Okay.
Because you are sort of freezing a little bit. So
Okay.
hang tight, guys. He's going to get back onto the Wi-Fi.
Give me 2 seconds. Minimize. Again.
And it didn't work anyway.
Didn't work anyways.
Yeah,
So
Wi-Fi is not working still. So data it is. Nikki Lullaby, congrats! You got that second giveaway.
better than 2 giveaways. Just get the third giveaway so I can start selling pins because I'm ready. I'm ready to get going here.
Why don't you do the socials? We'll do that and we'll get into selling some pins.
Okay, so guys, if you are new here, you selected every single solitary pin that is in the show today. If you show up at 6 o'clock, you're going to be too late. We probably will have gotten through all the boards at that point in time. We start at 5 o'clock. So I want to just throw this out there. If you want to see what is going to be in the show, if you want to see what could be in the show, if you want to select what's going to be in the show, you have to interact with the post. It could be liking the post, it could be commenting on the post, whatever it may be. If you don't comment on the post, you don't pick the pins, that pin is not going to run unless somebody else picked that pin for you. We had the boards full. We had them full in an hour and 10 minutes today.
Woohoo!
So, like, you got to act fast. When I say I'm posting it at 10, I think today I got it up by 10:15 with all 3 social medias. And that's the thing is like, you had to be quick today. On Facebook, Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. Personal Facebook page, Richard Summers, or Instagram, The Figment Guy. There's the only 3 places that I do post the pins that you can select to be in the show. Everything that is on here, it was selected by somebody in those comments. I will also say this, don't pick 47 pins. This is an auction. These pins aren't selling for $1. It is going to be an auction-based platform. That's what this is. So we will start the board at $1 and you will pick and we'll go from there. Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. If you have any questions about pin events, you want a table for something, contact Julie. If you contact me, I'm going to refer you to Julie. Cut out the middleman. I'm the middleman when it comes to getting a table. I'm just going to tell you to talk to her. She's the boss. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy. Also, trusted seller on PinPix, Figment Guy. Pin events coming up. June 20th is our very next pin event. That is a 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. here in Orlando. Free to attend, free parking. It doesn't matter if you're 9 or you're 99. We will not charge you to go to a pin event ever, as long as as long as we're on the flyer here. So past that, Kenny Pins, Pinning Magic, Thanos' Right Pins, Doug's Pickled Pins, all featured vendors. They help keep those events free, guys. Show them some love. Let's see. Oh, let me talk about the Ohio event a little bit. July 17th and 18th, the Ohio event. It is going to be crazy and it's going to be insane, and I can't wait for it to get here, but I also can't wait for it to be over. Kind of, sort of. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of ready for it to be over because it's gonna be a whole thing, moving the whole operation up north.
It is.
For an event. Okay. Figment Guy Pins event. If you can see the schedule there, that is the schedule for the rest of this year.
Yep.
Also, pin trading finale, Go Pin Pro, Figment Guy Pins, co-hosted event between both of us. This is at a 47,000 square foot arena or event place.
Yes, event.
Yeah. It's not. It's next to the arena.
Yes.
So the other thing I will say about this is people are wondering, like, what's the difference between the size of this venue and the size of this venue? 5,000 plus
8,500 square feet. Yes.
8,000?
I think so. No,
No.
58. Sorry.
5,800.
I got
I'm like,
backwards.
I was, I
5,800
was like, it
square
is
feet.
not eight. If it was 8,000, we'd have so much
No,
room. I could do
no.
dance.
5,800
I
square
could put a
feet
dance floor in the middle of it.
versus
5,800 compared to 47,000 square feet. So just so you
yeah.
guys know, it's coming fast and it's going to be here in no time. We are over 200 tables spoken for that event, and I am ready
Yes.
because it's gonna get to a point here very quickly that the early bird pricing will probably go away,
Yep.
and we're gonna have a whole bunch of fun with people saying like, "Oh, I missed getting a table.
I missed
Oh, I
it.
missed getting a
I know.
table. I should have gotten one when I had the
You
chance
gotta
to."
be like Pinpicks. You gotta get
Pinpic's already got it.
you gotta get it.
Already got it.
Don't want to miss out on it.
So past that,
Giveaway's going in 30 seconds.
this
And
is giveaway number three.
this is the first
Okay,
one.
so
Yep.
we're gonna hop into it, guys.
You need your little yes.
We're gonna hop into it. I have the very first board ready to go. Like I said, these are the pins that you selected to be in today's show. We're gonna talk a little bit about it.
Yes. Iron Man and Captain America. These are two giveaways we're doing today, separate giveaways. So
Yes,
be ready for it. They're so
those
cute.
five below, those five, they're
Yes,
amazing.
we love
They're
them.
amazing.
And we are going to be doing giveaways every 10 auctions. So I'm sorry, every 10 minutes.
10 minutes, we'll have the timer, and you
10
guys can
minutes.
see it on the screen, and we'll go from there.
Code 716. Congrats. You got the Figment Guide pins pressed penny.
And also, if you haven't purchased anything, if you do purchase anything now, we are covering Co's shipping because if you purchase something, unfortunately,
You
crazy
already paid your
concept, you
shipping.
already paid your shipping.
Yep, that's how it works.
Okay, guys, very first board of the day. We're going to talk a little bit about this. If you are brand new here, raise your hand in the chat. If you have any questions about pins, pin trading, Disney, all that fun stuff, shout it out, guys.
We did. We have the goat back. I don't know where he was. Where did you find him?
The goat was back in the thing.
Oh, it was in the drawer.
Yeah, it
Where
was
he was
back
supposed to
where he
be.
was supposed to be.
How funny.
Somebody's going to ask, Lumiere playing there? Oh, good thing I found him. So this is the D23 exclusive set. We have a couple of these pins today. That's Carl and Ellie. We got an alphabet series. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Mary Stitch Miss, you guys pulled that. Some Remy. You're asking, why is a goat shouting at me? The goat is shouting at you because it wants to scream at you from the rooftops because you just hit a tier with Figment Guy pins.
I'm asking, where's the goat's ears?
You broke them off.
Oh,
It wasn't me who
yeah.
broke them off. You broke the goat's ears off.
I did not mean to.
Yeah. That was
So
a
let's
thing.
talk. There are some new people here, so we do need to talk about how our auctions work so that no one's confused.
So number one, you are picking one pin off of this board. We're going to start the auction at $1. You are going to take it to where you want to take it, guys. Bid responsibly. Do not outbid yourself. We're going to point at the bottom and show you who's winning. If you are winning, you have no reason to bid ever again. Don't just go swipe happy. This isn't a swipe happy show. This is you bid
swipe once to see that you're in the lead.
and if you're in the lead, you don't have to worry about it past that. So it's $1, basically a dollar start auction. You guys are going to take it to where you wanted to take it to. You are grown adults. Remember, these are just little metal pieces with
Yes.
Disney characters on them. It's not that like crazy
Yes.
that you need to swear at women.
Oh yes, please don't do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
So once I hit the button that we're gonna start, you're gonna see a yellow button come up at the bottom of your screen. You're gonna swipe right, nice and slow, just a nice slow swipe. If you swipe too fast, you're gonna end up in someone else's show.
You will
You're gonna be
swipe
like, what the
yeah.
heck's going on here? Where'd
Yeah.
you go? So don't do that, and then don't continue to swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe. Just one swipe that gets your bid in, and you'll be able to see who has the lead. If you want to be in the lead, you'll swipe again.
So, guys, I want you to get what you want to get. I want you to get a good deal, but I also want you to understand I am never going to stop an auction when two adults are bidding against each other. So you take it to where you want to take it to. That's all I'm saying. $1 start on the board. Let's go.
First one's running.
There's 278 people in here. It can get crazy. You can see who's winning here. You can see what the price is right there.
Yes.
If it is over what you want to pay, stop bidding.
Stop it. That's how it works.
You have free will in this country. You can do what you want, but you can
Yeah.
also pay what you want.
That's
I am
right.
not going to stop you from doing that.
Right, right. And the other thing is there is a custom button at the bottom. So if you know you only want to spend X amount of dollars, put that custom bid button, click on it, and you can do that.
Would you be interested in discussions around a workshop of art with for art students around real, fake, and fantasy pins? I love talking about it. Julie just punched the table with her knuckle, and it's the funniest damn thing I've seen all day.
Kimberly's going for the Dumbo duck. All right. Where's the next
Cheese
one?
and crackers, Julie.
All
Oh,
right,
next one.
one's going. Oh, and how this works is we are going to run the auctions 10 times per board, and then we'll probably revisit them.
I'll condense
So,
the boards and I'll cut the boards from 8 boards, which is what we have, down to 4 boards. We will do some chaos today for you guys because, guys, the pins got to go somewhere.
yeah.
They can't stay here.
Nutson Kando, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you? Carl and LED 23 pin coming off the board. Somebody brought the whole box set. This is from a couple years ago, and like Muppets is in this set. There's a whole bunch. I think Muppets is on the boards today.
Is the Alice in Wonderland teacup a lounge fly?
No, that's the Disney Parks.
All right,
Next one.
going.
Yeah, that's a Disney Parks pin on there. Like this is monogram down here. Beautiful set though. This princess, that's Merida down there. I don't know if you can't see. If you want a close up on something, shout it out. You want to talk about pins. You want to talk about whatever. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
The more engaged in the chat that you guys are, the funner this show is. 1,000%.
All right, Kimberly J.
Kimberly, what can we get you off the board? And like we said, 10 times on each board. I'll condense the boards down and then we'll come back, run them 10 times each, and then we'll go from there. Is that a Yeti skiing at the top? Yes. That is an authentic Disney hidden Mickey of a Yeti skiing. I have the whole Yeti series was pulled today, which is it's an interesting set. Fourth row, Nightmare Before Christmas, coming to you. There you go. Next one, guys.
Let's sell out the fourth row. We're on a
roll here with getting.
With that one.
So we had a couple people hit fragment here. Don't forget, clip your coupon up top there. If you clip your coupon for that, it's a $5 off coupon. And you might be wondering, if you're brand new here, how can I get coupons? It's all based upon like how many purchases.
Jennifer Resner, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? And basically what it's going to do is it's going to do that, but it's based upon purchases. But if you watch 5 shows for at least 10 minutes long, you will qualify for
Christmas Bell.
You'll qualify for it also. Limited release Christmas Bell. This was I want to say 2022 or 3, something like that. That was the Christmas set. Next one, guys.
Next one's going.
Do
Yeah,
coupons.
those coupons do expire, and it's coming up.
They call it the new season. So the season starts on the 1st, but I think it goes a couple days actually after that. So you got a little bit of time after that. Yeah, that fourth row almost got wiped out there.
I was rooting for it. Is that a Disney remix?
Which one?
AJK3599, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Welcome. Let us know which one you would like. The Yeti skiing.
Yeti skiing.
What is the White Rabbit pin? Loungefly or Disney Park?
I believe this is another, I think guys, if we haven't figured it out already, Monogram makes all the really nice pins. This is who I want to make, this is who I want to make our pins. Monogram, we've had nice conversations. Let's finish the deal here. I want to release a new, guys, just imagine a world where on Tuesdays, it is a pin on pin like shadow box. They make gorgeous pins. Just imagine every Tuesday, Figment Guy pins being able to drop a limited edition pin. A limited edition pin. Next one, guys, let's go.
So we got 5 more left on this board.
Tickle Me Elmo, the prices are what anybody wants to pay for it.
Yeah.
You know, so
You're
that
just bidding to win. So we're asking you to bid responsibly, pay what you want to pay, and no price shaming in our show. So we don't allow any bullies in here. Just have fun, enjoy. We're going to be doing a giveaway very soon.
These Crochet Cat, these would be licensed Disney pins. We've had the conversations. I've had things, and I'm hoping that it's one of those fun things that we pop back into it.
Melvin, which one would you like?
And so yeah, it's something we're working
Fish
on.
bottom row.
It's something we're working on, but the plan is to get enough ideas in the woodworks where we can start releasing a pin every other Tuesday or every Tuesday and try to keep the price around what Disney's pricing is. That's what the kind of the whole plan is. So I we'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes.
The rabbit is a monogram pin. So it's an officially licensed pin by Monogram.
Yes.
So Andy's going for the license plate.
Andy's going for license plate coming off the board. Bibbity, bobbity, boo.
3 more left.
So we're not going to run anything separately because I'm going to condense the boards and we're going to run it again, and then we'll do chaos towards the end of the show. So if you guys have like been missing out on chaos, I'll say this: like we'll get to chaos and there's like maybe 150, so like 100 of you guys are like, I'm going to head out the door now. You are missing where we are basically like doing pick twos, pick threes, and people are getting amazing deals on stuff. So
Yeah.
just so you know, if you're missing that, that's on you, not me.
Andy's going for Goofy Christmas wreath. And
Goofy
yes,
Christmas
the coupons
wreath.
can be
Oh,
used in
yes.
the buy it now.
Limited
However,
release.
you can't make an offer and use a coupon. It's only going to take one.
Yeah,
That's
Whatnot
on the
doesn't
right.
let you double dip. I've had this conversation with the head of the category, and I've told her, is there a possibility that we could do that? Because it's kind of on us at that point. If we're willing to accept the offer and you have a coupon, I think that's the whole thing. Is like it should
Having a
be.
switch that
We
we
should
can
we
turn
should
on
be
and
able to
off.
make that decision.
Yes,
I'm
make sure
okay.
we'll do
I'm
that
okay with it, but
tomorrow.
Whatnot doesn't want that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Kissable Caitlin, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figma family.
Let us know which one you would like.
Oh, also, Julie, we're going to do something. We're going to do a special. We're going to do a special dollar start.
Are we? Okay.
Yeah.
And they are going to go for the Alice.
Oh, house teacup. There we go. And then the last run on this board.
Last pick for right now. Oop, and it's giveaway time.
And fragmenteers.
Okay, so I'm
There's
gonna
too many things going off at once. I'm sorry if your animals were freaking out there for a second.
and this is not the like big loud one.
Yeah, that's true.
Where did it go?
The
Well,
deaf goat with no ears. Ah, dang.
so, Melvin, let us know which one
What
you
are
like.
Mary Stitchmas? I'm calling Mary Stitchmas. Is that what we're going for, Melvin? Stitch, yep. This is probably my favorite one from that set. Another limited release set that they did during Christmas. Beautiful one.
All right, so this is your next giveaway. This is my new favorite giveaway to do.
It is a Mickey carabiner clip
Yes.
that Julie was like, I love these
They're
and I
just
want to
so
get
cute.
these.
I have a whole bunch of them. This one's silver and it does have gems in the ears.
Yeah.
I have a gold one that we're giving away later. But yeah, I love these. So
Yeah,
this is
that's
your
one of
giveaway
those.
right now.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take the board away. And of course, when we do that,
Gotta have this for another one.
bye, board.
Bye, board.
Can you run this at a separate thing? Like, so that's not part of these auctions? Do you have another one loaded? I'm just asking for a friend.
Oops, I hit the wrong button. I'm accepting an offer.
Oh, okay. Julie's accepting an offer.
Whoopsie, I hit the wrong button. Okay. I don't, but I can load it.
Oh, we can do the next board and then we could do that.
Import.
It's up to you. If it's easier for you. Okay, here we go. The hidden Mickeys, if you selected hidden Mickeys, like I said, you have to select it on our post. That's why I said the best thing that you can do is be interactive on Instagram, Facebook, my personal Facebook, and picking the pins that we're going to run in the shows. We legitimately had the boards full in an hour and 10 minutes today. So people got in there fast and furious and picked what they wanted. Limited edition of 300 sold out Disney Pins blog. Officially licensed Disney pin, tradable in the parks, tradable with everyone else. $1 start. Let's go.
There you go.
And we love
Well,
Goofy.
it went to auction 11 anyway, so it didn't even listen to me.
It's fine.
It didn't listen to me, Richard.
It's fine.
Oh, well.
It's a beautiful pin. I have one for the pin event also that I'm going to have for trade if anyone's interested. Reeve Knight, congratulations getting that Goofy movie pin. Okay, next one here. I'm also going to go ahead and turn the timer back on for 10 minutes. So yeah, the thing is like if you're interested in something that was in the Hidden Mickey book, if you didn't select it for today's show, that is going to be a little bit of a problem.
Go a little bit slower because you are.
Well, I'm on 2 bars.
I know, so you
No.
have to go a little bit slower because of that.
The Remy's going to get condensed, and we're going to bring that board back later on in the show, and you'll have a chance to get it in chaos at that point. So we're going 10 runs off this board, guys. $1 start. Let's go.
There we go. It's a pick one, so please bid responsibly. Pay attention to who has the lead.
So basically, everything that's on the board that's in front of you and the board we first ran is going to be on one board together, and we will run it one more time. Then we'll do some chaos after that, guys. If you guys have not been here, it's fun.
Yes.
It's fast. It's furious.
Kissable Caitlin. So that Sally pin is from a mystery box set. So it was a really cool set. It had the Santa Claus in it. It had
Almost like a
it had,
chibi type of
yeah, it was
cuties
really cute.
series,
Oogie
yeah.
Boogie, Zero, whole bunch of them. All right, which one are you going for, Caitlin? Yay, Oogie Boogie.
Going for Oogie Boogie.
Can you zoom in a bit more? Seems farther away than the last board.
I can't go too much.
There you go.
I can't go like too much more in there.
That looks better.
All right, let's go. Next one.
Next one's running.
But yeah, so we're condensing. I've condensed the board already. I'm going to condense this onto that one, a whole bunch of other stuff.
Can you show the Phantasmic close?
Yes.
Why, yes, I can.
I'll show it after they select what the next person selects what they want. Because I'll bring it towards the camera. I don't want to move the camera too much today. Because since I am on data, I don't want to go crazy today with moving the camera back and forth. I kind of would rather pull it off and then show it to you guys.
Kimberly's going for the Ray Pixie Plush.
Ray Pixie Plush coming off the board. They're adorable. I hope they do another series of Pixie Plush. Phantasmic, it's got everybody on there. Ariel, Belle, Old Hag, Ursula, Tinkerbell, Chernabog, Sorcerer Mickey. They're all on there. Okay, next pick on the board.
Next one's running.
And then don't forget, we're not running a show Friday. We're running a show Thursday, and it's all 20% off carded pins. I have already got it all made up. So it's all ready to go. But I might ask you guys like if there's certain characters you're interested in at that point. So keep an eye out on my Instagram stories, and I will put it on there, and you can put in like what characters you're officially kind of looking for.
Macklin, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you?
Which one are you going for? 5 seconds before the giveaway runs.
I do have some Pete because since I found the Pete pins, I do have Pete in that show for sure.
Hey, not Amelia. Congratulations.
Not Amelia, which means Amelia won also. Congratulations, Amelia.
You won my favorite giveaway.
The Carabiner, man. That's actually that's a good one.
Yes, I love that one. Haunted Mansion Octagon piece.
Octagon piece, which is I believe it's Ezra, right?
I think so.
I think that's Ezra. From the Hitchhiking Ghost. Next one. I mean, there's a Wade pin on the board. How often do we have elemental pins on the board? Not very often.
There's not very many. Have to add that to our list. Yay! Amelia's excited too.
Yes.
All right, Andrea.
Sally is not a wishable. That is a actual like a cuties Nightmare Before Christmas set that they did about 2 years ago. I want to say. This got. I'll tell you what. This was the most requested pin of the day. Was the Pirates Jail Dog.
He's cute.
He's big.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised how big he is. He's a good big pin.
Okay. Right, next one's going.
It is the Go Pin Pro Elemental pin also.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we were saying, we are trying to work with Monogram, and I have another company I'm trying to talk to about getting a whole thing with. We want to release our own licensed Disney pins, and we want to do it here on Whatnot, and kind of go from there. So I'm excited about it. I'm hoping.
Tyler Beck. No, Sally's not Funko. Sally is a mystery box set from Disney.
The Ride Heights sign. Good.
Gem.
Good choice. A gem that was hidden in that book that I think, Tyler, you were the only one that pulled it, but man, great choice.
All right,
Next
five
one.
more left on this board.
Shimer, you notice how I didn't mention that company. When it comes to getting pins made, I did not mention that company. I love Monogram pins. Like Monogram just does a really nice job with their pins. It's just, and I think they do like a more detail and like nice pin on pins. Like I want these to be like a nicer, like if you're paying a limited edition price, you should get what looks to be a limited edition pin. 100% over and over again.
AJK is going for the Yeti.
Yeti head from that same Yeti series. It's the weirdest series when you see them all put together.
Yeah, it is.
There's a Yeti cat also.
Yep.
Why? I don't know.
He's on one of the boards.
He is on one of the boards. Next one.
one's going. Yep.
Well, we're not trying to get the license, Gabriella, because that's the thing is, if you're getting the license, you are 1,000% doing this whole thing where you have to go ahead and pay Disney hundreds of thousands of dollars. So it's almost impossible to get approved for a Disney license unless you have like a brick and mortar store. You have a website that you're doing X amount of dollars on. You have to go through the distributor. And so the distributor has the license and they can make the pins for you at that point.
Ashley's going for the Peter Pan's flight.
Peter Pan's
Third
flight.
row.
Third row. Oh, yes, the signs. I think that was the last one we had of Peter Pan's flight. I'm going to have to look for those at a pin event.
3 more left.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where I used to work in the licensing field. It's crazy expensive. It's extremely expensive, but it's actually easier that way. When you make your own officially licensed Disney pin, how does it work? Do you have to meet with Disney or talk to them? So when you're dealing with through this other company, Disney has like 40,000 images that you are allowed to use that Disney has already pre-approved for pins. So that's why you'll notice like sometimes Pink a la Mode will go ahead and say something along, will have something that maybe somebody else has used at some point in time.
Mandina's going for Lilo ice cream.
Lilo ice cream in the top corner there. There we go. 2 more picks off this board before it goes away, guys.
I am doing good today, Leah. Thank you for asking.
But they do have all final say on licensed products. So Disney can basically say no go. They're not going to do that. So we submit it and then they can create it. Now, if we're just making like a full figure, we're taking their pin, their picture and making it into a pin, it goes a lot faster. You can make things move a lot quicker when that happens, just so you know. And we're not going to sit here and release like 6 pins every Tuesday.
Gianna Fisher's going for the Alice.
Or like a full set or anything like that. That's pie in the sky. And I told Julie I'd like to release a pin every single Tuesday. That is what we would like to do.
Last pick on this board for now.
And then, like I said, I'm condensing this onto the first board that we ran, and then we're gonna keep going from there, guys. I always thought that you'd be able to create your own design with character of choice, something unique. Yeah, you have to jump through a lot of hoops. And then there's certain backer cards you can't use, and it's a whole thing at this point. Uh Tammy, there was no chaser for the fanny pack. It was just 16 pins at that point. Are you considering blind boxes? If we're selling them to you guys here, you're getting that. We're not gonna do mystery boxes or anything like that.
All right, Caitlin, let us know. Mickey, the one under Sally.
The one under Sally, the Phantasmic pin with all the characters on, like every character on it. Congratulations, guys. Buy board.
If you missed anything on that board, it is going to come back. So don't leave. You still have another chance at it.
I have no idea when the pin event in Seattle is. I'll be honest, guys. If we're not attending the event, we don't like kind of promote it because I can't speak for. There's so many events that people are throwing right now that I can't speak for every event that there is. D23, I'll point it out, Sebastian for Little Mermaid. And then I love the best dog parent down there. And then Tower of Terror is also from that D23 set. Okay, guys, next one there.
All right, it's running.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about a Seattle event. The thing is like I said, there's so many events going on here, there, and everywhere. It's just kind of hard to keep up with all of them.
Yeah, I would recommend going into Facebook groups and actually searching your locations, like searching the area. And that's a good way to find things like that too. Most of the events do put up some type of event page.
Event page, flyers, you know, that kind of stuff.
Kimberly, we don't have one for this year's events just because they're monthly, so it was too hard to do it.
It really was.
But we do have one for the Ohio event since that's just one event out of the year.
Okay,
Alright.
next giveaway is going to be going also, guys.
Going for the barrel in the middle.
Barrel in the middle coming off the board. There we go. Next pick on this board, guys. Are you going on the pin cruise? We're not going on the pin cruise as of right now. I mean, I can't speak for what might happen in the future. But as of right now, we're not going on the pin cruise. Um, just one of those things. I go on enough cruises. I go on cruises to kind of get away from the pin community to a point.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to be on a boat where I'm stuck with the entire pin community. That's a joke.
So the next giveaway is a very tiny, cute magnet Mickey head.
So magnet Mickey head, very cute. That is the next one there, guys. And next pick on this board.
No, Aya got to choose, and Aya is going for Dumbo.
Oh, I got to choose. Going for the Dumbo, Kingdom of Cute Dumbo, which we've had a lot of the Kingdom of Cutes, but it's been a while since I've seen the Dumbo. Next one.
Oh, I hope you feel better, Laura. You are going to start creating your own. We are hoping to get officially licensed pins, but we are still creating some fantasy pins.
In the meantime,
Lizzie is creating our fantasy pins for us. Yes. Samantha Jean 1023, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? The other thing is like if we do have Lizzie submit artwork, Disney is very particular, like extremely particular about what they will approve and not approve. Like even if the characters are done like a little
Best dog parent.
Best dog parent coming off the board. But even if
next one's running,
you meet all their standards, they can still decline it. So it's one of those where I'm excited for maybe being able to submit some of Lizzie's art and go from there. Yeah, and that's the thing is like it's a whole thing. Extremely penticular.
Rancho, which one are you going for?
We have a meeting tomorrow and we don't know what time.
Yeah.
They never gave us the time. And that's a whole nother meeting for something completely separate.
So busy right now. It's busy. What is the Stitch Halloween one from?
It was from that Halloween year, the year that pin came out. It was
showed up close.
Yeah, they did a whole bunch, and it's got like the little orb. The orb is a almost like a rubber.
Ooh, does it glow in the dark? Now
One.
we see.
Well, now we have to see. It won't, and I'm gonna be sad, and I'm gonna be like missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity.
It was worth a try. Oh, I just realized that Donald with Pringles is on the board.
Yes.
Once you see it, you can't.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's Pringles, guys, not pancakes.
Yeah, it's totally.
We'll do that one.
There you go.
There we go.
Next one's running.
Next one, guys. But yeah, the other thing is like besides jumping through those hoops, there's a whole bunch of other things. We have an amazing idea for something that I'm not going to talk about because I'm talking to someone else from outside the country to get it done, and it's a whole thing at this point. And I'm excited because it would be something for our pin events that I think would be like just over the top awesome that I can't wait for.
Spooky pin fans going for D23 Tower.
D23 Tower of Terror coming off the service elevator. There you go. Five more off this board. Yeah, I love that. That whole series was really nice. Kermit's on the next board from that series. But yeah, there's stuff coming down the pipeline as far as like things for events that we're trying to do. We're still waiting to hear from the people that we toured. The two venues that we toured last Wednesday.
Yep.
Because now we're a week out of it and I don't have a price. And I kind of want a price.
Yeah, I already reached out to one of them. It was like
the one we liked more.
Let us know.
I think it was the one we kind of we. I think we have.
Yeah.
There's one we liked a little bit more than the other.
Kimberly going for the princess pastry.
Princess pastries coming off the board for
Well,
you.
one of the locations.
Four more.
Four more left. We did have a Baymax on the last board. We are going to be revisiting it though.
Yes.
So you didn't exactly miss it. It will be coming back. But anyway, so the other one of the event spaces from last week doesn't have the right amount of tables for us. Doesn't even have close. To
Not
the right
even
amount of
close.
tables. So we were already told we'd have to like rent tables, and they would do that for us, but she has to price it, and I'm like, that's gonna be way.
But
out of
parking is
budget.
free.
Yeah,
But parking is free. Then the other one,
Wenzel's, the Play in the Park Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion up top there is coming to you.
There we go.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
Wenzel.
you got the giveaway.
The Mickey
Congrats.
magnet.
Three more.
Three
Left.
more on the board. But yeah, so the other place doesn't have free parking, but they have all the tables, and they're willing to make menus up
Yeah.
for our vendors where they can actually order food like ahead of time and have it delivered to the table. So I'm liking like that kind of concept when it
Yeah.
comes to like a pin event. Like that's the way to go.
Grim Grinning Ash. Which one would you like? Haunted Mansion on the top.
Haunted Mansion on the top coming to you with the bride. Two more off this board, guys. But yeah, I'm excited because there's like so much stuff that I want to talk about.
There's so much loose ends.
There's so
all
many
around us.
I'm trying to
that
tie them
is
as
just like
I'm trying to tie them as quickly as humanly
can we
possible.
get something to like set in
Stick
stone?
a
Because there's so
hundred
much
percent.
stuff. It is stress. It is. I lose a lot of sleep over some of this stuff. So I will be very happy when the ends are tied. Caitlin,
Which one
are
we
you
going for?
Yeah, it will start to fall into place. We have to be patient, but sometimes it's really hard to be patient.
Especially like I've had this idea of releasing licensed Disney pins, and I've been talking with them for about 3 months. But I do understand they have to do like a background check to make sure you can actually sell these pins you're buying, and that you have the capital to actually invest into buying these pins. So it's a whole thing at that point. Oh, GoPro Pros in Italy.
I think Mad. We're going for the Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
That's the
Oh
oval.
yes. So GoPin Pro's in Italy at the moment. So I found that out.
Last pick on
Not
this board.
not through conversation, through their stories on Instagram. And they're currently in Italy. So crazy concept.
We need to tie those ends.
We got to tie up those loose ends also.
Pin event.
Uh, but yeah, so that VIP package is something like they were throwing around some ideas for it and some things that we're looking to do as far as what it is. And I think it's really good. Like there is definitely some stuff going for the Stitch Miss. Congratulations, Melvin. Okay, that was last one on that board. Bye, board. Next board coming up to you guys.
We have this Chippendale 2026 mystery pin.
Oh, I don't think at the
I
moment.
think we only have Mickey, Minnie, and Donald right now, from what I can remember. I had a couple of them in the buy it now.
Somebody's gonna ask. That's a Haunted Mansion pin. Did that go in the dark? Now I gotta check it.
Oh, I'm thinking of 2025. No, I don't think I have 2026.
Uh-oh.
It's a glower?
It's a glower.
Yes.
Princess pastries, whole bunch of stuff going on there. There's their Kermit D23 down at the bottom there also. And then the castle is Sorcerer Mickey for that one. First pick on the board, guys. Dollar start.
You showed that very fast.
Yes. So yeah, that's the if you guys a lot of times we're legitimately doing this whole thing where you are picking the pins that are in all these shows. That's the biggest thing for us is just you know
Where's
showing
Kermit?
showing
Did he
you.
break his neck?
No, Kermit's in the corner over there.
Did he break his neck?
He did not break his neck. He's good to go.
All right, Caitlin, which one would you like? I'll scream the goat for you.
Thank you. I'm still condensing.
But yeah, the other thing is we need to tie up the loose ends of when is Disney going to announce the pin event sales?
Oh, guys.
We need to know when they go on sale.
I got to know when these tickets go on sale.
We're
like
going on a cruise soon, guys.
I can't
have it just pop up when we're on
out of nowhere. Like that would be the worst thing ever.
Castle.
Mickey Sorcerer Mickey Castle coming off the board there for you. Next one, guys.
That's another one I'm losing sleep over. It's just
Yeah.
like, tell us when they're going on sale.
I'm kind of concerned about that because it seems like it's getting to that point where it's like
Well, you said last year it was June 12th. Tickets went on
it
sale.
was.
So, but they haven't announced yet when they're going on sale. So it's a little nerve wracking. Keita Curtis, which one would you like?
Well, I mean, it's not even waiting so long. They've announced the event. Just tell us when you're going to sell tickets.
Queen of Hearts lower left.
You can make it 2 months out from now and you'd still have time because the event's not until, you know, what, September,
Yeah.
right? So
Next one's
you could
going.
literally sell tickets in July. Just sell them in July. That's all I'm asking.
I bought Richard. He does have the internet package, so he'll have internet. If I have to buy it for myself too, then we will. We'll just add me.
We'll just
If
do it.
it ends up being that we both need to get on our devices. But I really do hope it's not going to be a surprise drop. It's never been a surprise drop before, but Disney does do surprise drops. So is it out of the realm of possibility?
You guys have probably noticed that Disney's doing a lot more surprise drops. I wasn't expecting for the Muppets pins to drop a day early,
Yeah.
but it was smart because there was no line.
Right.
There
Yeah.
wasn't a billion people waiting to get into Hollywood studios. And it saved them on Tuesday from it being really crazy like that also.
Caitlin's bank is on to her.
Caitlin, your bank's like, what are you doing and what is this what?
The bank does not understand what whatnot is. So
Next giveaway.
I know that you need to work on your payment for that one, but if you want to just shout out in the chat which one you want, then we'll go ahead and there you go. So let's just let us know which one you would like, and then we can go ahead. We'll keep moving on.
The Roma pin is a Disneyland Paris pin up top there.
All right, so the next giveaway, you can show that.
Ooh.
It is a really cool zipper pull.
So you can put this to the end of your zipper and it's a zipper pull and
Yeah.
it's Mickey and it's adorable.
Marie, please.
Going for Marie coming off the
And then
board.
just keep working on your payments, and then next one's going.
Next one, guys.
Yeah, just work on your payments. If payments don't go through by the end of the show, you just won't get that pin. Just so everybody knows, that's how it works.
Oh, that's what it is. I put it on my keychain. Astrid, it's okay. It can be also go on your
You
keychain.
can put it on your keychain too. It's not necessarily has to be a zipper pull.
Does anyone remember off the top of your head? Because I can't 100% remember off the top of my head. How many tickets can you get
Spielberger.
at a time? Is it two? Yeah, I thought it was two. So like if Julie gets a good number, Julie's gonna buy for both of us type of situation.
Top left, Hatbox Ghost.
Hatbox Ghost with the dangle. I love that pin so much. Okay, next one. Yeah, so if it's two, and then like you said, there's the two different packages, and I think I'm gonna make a video to like. That's one of the things. Like, we're hopefully. Can I say it?
We do not have pin poppers. No, let me ring the bell.
We should, but we don't.
Heather, 1987. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one would you like? Glowing Haunted Mansion.
Glowing Haunted Mansion. I almost grabbed that one because the letters do glow on Haunted Mansion on that one too. There you go. Glowing Haunted Mansion coming to you. 5 more picks on this board. So, Figgy Pin Poppers, just saying.
I don't know where to make them. We have a
I would get them made like
3D printer.
I might ask
Lizzie
I might ask
doesn't really
Molly
know how to
where
use
she got
them.
hers made. Molly's
I
metal
love the
Molly's
colors.
metal ones.
Yeah.
If you guys have not gotten a Pin Picks one, Molly's metal ones are amazing.
Yeah, they're my favorite ones. And
Plus-
of course, I can't find it right now.
Plus, guys, it has a little notch in there where you can use it to bend your back into place.
Yeah, I love those ones.
I'm gonna probably have to ask Molly because they're amazing.
Top Haunted Mansion, Disneyland.
Disneyland Haunted Mansion coming to you.
Okay, 4 more left on this board.
But then, so I'm gonna make a video basically talking about the two different packages, what the costs of the two packages are, and what the difference is. Why would you want one over the other, and are they worth it? I think that's the biggest thing is people think like they hear $300 for a ticket and they're like, I cannot pay $600 for me and my wife to go to a pin event. The value's there. It's just the whole thing of like if you would have went to this last year's pin event and paid $300 and you got that A to Z pin that's worth
for the Rome Mickey.
The Rome Mickey. If you would have gotten that A to Z pin, the A and the Z pin, that's now $250.
Next one's go.
Three more to go on this board, guys. You legitimately would have went and said, you know, it's one of those things. June 15th, 2026 is the pin event. No, June 15th, Reese, is not the pin event. That's the pin trading night.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the pin trading night. Two completely different things.
That's kind of a small, intimate gathering.
Yeah.
Where the other one is like a larger.
It's an intimate get together.
Olivia Jar 59741. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Yeah, two completely different events, but both really fun.
Yeah, they're both different, but they're both fun.
Yeah, the one that's at the Coronado Springs is actually about a $35 charge, and you have a chance to get a whole bunch of pins on your RSP and that stuff. Going for lock in the middle.
Before we start, can you show what the top left corner pin is?
Top left.
Yeah.
It's Goofy, the Play in the Parks pin, but it's the Pirates of the Caribbean on that one. Okay, two more picks on this board.
Two more left.
So yeah, that's the other thing. September's event is at the ESPN Wide World of Sports in their arena.
First time that
Where did they get the idea to run a pin event in an arena? And I bet you they were like, hey,
they got it from someone smart, I think.
I bet you they were like, we're going to make it bigger than that pin event. And then what did we do? We moved it to a 47,000 square feet. And I'm telling you this, if Disney tries to go bigger than 47,000 square feet, I'm going to rent out the Orlando Convention Center.
Going for the Kermit pin.
I'm telling you.
We love Disney, so there is no like
Kermit.
beef against that
whatsoever.
It's so much fun knowing.
But guys, just imagine.
Yeah.
Just imagine a pin convention.
All right, last pick on this board for now. So last pick.
It's not even a record. I'm telling you right now, guys. It's one of those things of like, I think this community is something ready for something big. And I'm talking like a big, big, big event.
Queen Mother Gothel, you got the zipper pull coming your way. Congrats. And then Kimberly J, just let us know which one you would like off the board.
Slow rolled again, Kelly. Sorry.
Kelly. Don't worry, there's way more to give away. But Richard didn't set the timer, so now he has to do 5 minutes.
Oh, I got to do 5. So there we go. You got only got to wait 5 minutes now.
Bell Pastry.
Bell Pastry coming off the board, and that was the last one on that board. So, bye board.
Bye board. If you missed out on anything on that, don't fret. We will be bringing it back.
So, but just imagine the Orlando Convention Center. It just has a nice ring to it. The biggest pin event ever held ever. Ever held ever for the 4th time.
Yes.
I'm imagining. Now do it.
Yes.
There we go. First pick on the board, dollar start, guys.
Here it goes.
Yeah, like I said, once I get an idea in my head, it's hard to get it out of my brain, right, Julie?
Yes.
That's a good and a bad thing. If you guys have not known me for very long, whenever I get an idea in my head, it's like go big or go home.
Yep.
There ain't no half butting anything. This is a family show.
Samantha Jean, let us know which one you would like. First pick.
That place is huge, but you don't have to use the entire space.
101 Dalmatian.
You can go as big as you want with that whole entire thing. 101 Dalmatian coming off the board. Next pick. You can go as big or small as you want to in the convention center. The problem is that you would have to pay for parking and all that other stuff. But it would not be, if we're doing something like that, it's not going to be a day. It would be like a 3-day event. And I probably wouldn't put it anywhere near a Disney event.
LA Carol 2016. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
And what a grand 3 days that'll be.
It would be so crazy ridiculous, but it would be so worth it. Food and Wine coming off the board, limited release.
Next one's going. Who I can come to the right of Pluto's car?
Pluto's car. Oh, Daisy, and that is from the Hidden Mickeys. Yes. Yeah. They did like characters
of ice cream.
There's a Pluto popsicle on the next one too, but it's like frozen treats, and it was a whole fun thing they did.
It's a really cute set. M. Spielberger. The Goofy one is really cute. Of the little hidden Mickey ice cream.
Yes. Foolish Mortals at the top coming to you. There we go. Next one, guys. But yeah, the so it's like I said, what is the other haunted mansion? That's the graveyard scene up there. That was we got a couple in that series so far, and then the Octagon series or whatever it is, Trapezoid Octagon, whatever it is. That is the centerpiece. It's Madame Leota.
All right, Meg P going for the dragon.
Going for the dragon. Dragon. Oh,
The big one.
I mean,
How'd you miss it?
Phantasmic Spinner with Sorcerer Mickey. Next one. Hexagon, 6 sides, 8 sides. Who knows? I'm hoping to go to the parks. Do I think that will happen? Maybe.
Good luck with that.
I mean, guys, it's so like that is an aggravating part of it because like we've been trying to we didn't talk about it, so I'll talk about it.
Spielberger. How? Hocus Pocus. I almost said house. Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. There we go.
And the next one is running.
Naps. So I want to take a nap. But so tomorrow we are meeting with our accountants. We're going to do a whole thing where hopefully we can get our medical situation finished up so that I can leave my job.
Ooh.
And then I can do this and go crazy all the time and travel and get pin collections from around the world.
Yes, from
Around the world. Yeah. Why not?
Because why not?
On Whatnot.
Everybody always asks if this is our full-time job.
It is not.
And it's not, but maybe it will be. Did we not?
Did M. Spielberger win
I'm
the last
sorry.
one?
M. Spielberger already said, so
Yep.
I have to hit the button.
There we go.
Next auction's running. Sorry, guys.
I'd have to get a passport, guys. I'm gonna probably just. I'm
We
probably.
have to get a passport.
I'm probably not leaving the country to get anything.
we have to get passports. Eventually, we will have to go somewhere.
Yes.
All right, so next giveaway is this adorable Mickey
That's a
Mouse
Mickey Mouse
pants
pant keychain.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Spooky pin fan.
The event, a London event looks fun, but the whole thing is that's a whole nother.
Yeah, you could go get your Hong Kong order.
Pick them up in person. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
Graveyard scene coming off the board. There you go. 4 more picks, guys. I think the biggest thing is for me is like I have people like there's a person that has over 8,000 pins in New York.
Yes.
8,000 pins in New York. And I'm just like I want to go see that in person. I don't want to like just look at pictures and everything. I want to go like, do that. So that's the thing is like if I'm going to go like get that collection.
Mandina's going for the mayor.
And that collection doesn't target like one person. 8,000 pins targets everybody.
Right. Yeah.
Like
3 more left.
the starting pictures I've seen was just every single profile pin ever released. Here's all the profile pins, and it's like here's a whole bunch of.
Goes really well at our pin events.
I mean, that stuff goes great at pin events, and I'd love to have it to be able to trade with people at events for that kind of stuff.
Definitely.
So the collection like that would stop me from having to like look for bigger collections to refresh books.
Going for the Eve ice cream.
Eve ice cream cone. And then 2 more on this board. But then also look at it like this. She sent me pictures of all the cat naps. She sent me pictures of like all these different things. And it's just like, I want to go see that collection. If I'm going to make an investment like that, you would have to make in something like that. Like you got to see that in person. And they're so nice.
Yeah.
I don't want Crochet Cat to know that I'm getting catnap pins because I feel like I'd be attacking Crochet Cat.
Ashley Parr. Which one? Tinkerbell Disney.
Tinkerbell Disney. Oh, Tinkerbell Disneyland with the dangles.
Ooh, can you put the timer down too?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
All right.
There we go.
So last pick on this board for now is running.
Oh, I heard. But that's the thing is like, so she sent me some pictures and she's like, I have this, but then it reminds me, guys, we have, I think, a 4 alarm fire with this collection where it is red binder guy levels of intensity.
Oh, cool. So it's all
It is
organized.
all organized and she has binders and books by years.
Nice.
So we could literally do a show that is like, guys, we're only doing 2010 pins today. We're only doing 2011 pins today. I am ecstatic for it,
Literally.
and I'm all there for it.
That's amazing. Duck in the fourth row.
Duck in the fourth row.
Max.
Baymax Duck coming off the board. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Next one for you guys. It feels like it, but it feels more intense than the red binder guy one. Because his stuff, he had it organized like that, but he didn't have everything. I feel like this person has like everything.
Yeah.
But with that comes a price.
Ooh, skeleton dance.
Skeleton Dance is D23 exclusive.
Nice.
I love that pin so much. Then somebody finally found this, and it took forever for somebody to find this in the books. The
Yeah.
Maleficent Dragon just chilling there.
That came from a collection I purchased.
Yeah, I will never financially recover from this. That's how I'm gonna feel if I buy that collection. Hey,
All right,
first pick, guys.
first one's running.
I literally will feel like that because like
Yeah.
it is a beautiful collection and I can justify the purchase because it's there. Like the money's there. What they're the initial amounts they're throwing around, it's like it's there. It's just about the fact of probably going and them wanting to not get rid of the pins, but them allowing them to go. I think that's the hardest part for
Trying to
anyone
let
in
go,
this.
yeah.
Trying to let go of
Yeah,
collections.
he's going for Rex.
Going for Rex. Rex was another one that a million people were pulling. There we go.
Next one's going.
But I think it's that whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing at that point. Are you going on the ping cruise in February? We haven't been invited on it yet. So if they want to invite me on it, I'll go on it.
10 seconds before the giveaway runs.
Then I can post it in the group because I'm going on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a give and take thing, guys. Know your self-worth in this world, guys. That's the best thing I can tell you about anything.
Jam pack. Which one are you going for? And Pure Florida Kristen, you got the giveaway coming to you. Hello.
Congratulations.
The next giveaway we'll do one of the rubber ducks.
Rubber duck.
No,
Oh,
it's gonna be
sorry. We're gonna
alien.
do rubber ducks. I thought they said what they
Jam pack's over alien.
going for alien. Oh, so there was 2 alien pins chosen, and one's the alien remix with Wally, and I love it so much. That's coming up on the next board. Next one.
One's going.
Do you have to book with them to be a part of the pin meetup? Yes. So if you're doing like if you are just if you're talking about the pin cruise, you do have to book through them to be part of any of their activities.
Well, we're not affiliated with
Yeah.
them, so
Yeah. I can give you a little bit of information, but that's the only thing that I've heard
yeah,
at this point.
exactly. All right, Mandina.
Queen Angel, thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. Hope you had a great show. I saw Angel.
Hello, Angel.
Angel was happy. Angel, did you end up going to the parks today?
Tigger ice cream cone.
Tigger ice cream cone.
Or ice cream, sorry.
Oh, ice cream. Got it.
I added cone. I don't
That's okay.
All right, next one's going.
I wanted to ask because Angel's like, I only went at lunch break for cars. Okay, I was wondering because Angel was like, well, I kind of don't have to go, so you didn't have to wake up early. There was no insane
At
like
least it was just
waiting
two
in line.
things, not
Yeah,
anything crazy.
a little bit easier at that point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Alien's gone, but I think Richard said there might be
There's another one coming up that on the next board.
Yeah.
It was so weird sleeping in. It was nice. Oh, I wish I wish it could be something like that. I remember waking up and being like, you know what? Traffic doesn't look too bad this morning. I'm gonna go. It used to be when we were
This one for Snow White Shield.
Snow White Shield.
Second row.
Right there. It used to be like before they started doing road construction.
nice ones though.
It was like I'd look at it and it would tell me it's an hour and 10 minutes to get to Disney, and I would be like, "That's a hard
When it's
pass."
normally like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah, it should be like a 20-minute drive for me to get to Disney with how far away we are from Disney.
Yeah.
And now since they did the road construction, it's been about 20 to 30-ish minutes
Yeah.
depending on when you're leaving throughout the day. But yeah, it's that's been very nice thing. If you're planning on moving to Orlando at any point in time, two best pieces of advice I can give you. Number one, traffic is atrocious. I-4 is the devil.
L Jive, which one are you going for?
But then also, if you're gonna go and you're 30 minutes away from your job, that's like 2 hours.
Yeah,
30
yeah.
miles away from your job, that's like
Definitely,
2 hours.
definitely use the UPS. Oh my God, the GPS, not the
Hmm.
UPS, the GPS. Skeleton dance.
Well, I downtown Atlanta and LA traffic are terrible also.
Yeah.
They're also
There's so much
terrible.
running.
But I'm just saying, when I should be able to get someplace in 15 minutes to 20 minutes, and it takes me an hour and 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and there is no side streets to go down, there's nothing like that.
Yep.
It's the absolute
And you
worst.
have so many like tourists and snowbirds that, unfortunately, when you're driving on I-4, they're always on the wrong side and they're trying to cut all the way across the lanes to get to an exit. So
Yes.
you do have to take that into account too.
The Remy that was on the last board is still on that board. It's condensed. That board will come back.
Banana tag is going for
Ears in the third row, which is the Snow White ears with the poison apple. Four more picks on this board, guys. Yeah, people don't think about traffic, but one of the cool things, we've talked about this before. All of the restaurants that you loved from your town that closed up because they went out of business
yes.
are still in business here in Orlando.
Somehow.
Legitimately, every
Miraculous.
single one of them that closed down in your hometown is open here, and I can go to Friendlies at any
Yes.
point in time, which is
Love
amazing to
Friendlies.
me. That if I want to go to Friendlies, I could just go to Friendlies.
Laura, which one are you going for? Yep, White Castle. They've been opening. I think there's another one
There's
set to
three
open.
White Castles, yeah, three
Yep.
White Castles. It's
You going for
crazy.
Goofy?
Going for Goofy, 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 Goofy. Oh, going for Laura chose this one, so I know that's the one that Laura wanted.
Three more left.
Three more? We can't skip White Castle. It's a problem.
The
I mean,
other perk of it is we have hot air balloons that we will periodically see because tourists want to go on a hot air balloon, and I guess they like to do that here.
we'll wake up and see them in our backyards in the morning.
Sometimes,
You
yeah.
want to talk about how nice
That's
that
kind
is
of
sometimes?
cool.
You wake up and there's just a hot air balloon hovering outside your house.
Floating over your house. Yeah, that's a very bizarre thing, but it's cool.
I'm waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, is
Sally's going for Maui
I'm
Dragon.
waiting for someone to eventually say one of these times, "Hey, is that the Figment guy?"
Two more left.
Two more picks, guys.
That, and then occasionally you get to see a space shuttle.
Space shuttle
Rocket
launches,
launch.
rocket
Those
launches.
are pretty
Like
cool.
every other week is a rocket launch.
Yeah, if you catch it at the right time.
No sassy, none of that in the backyard.
No, we don't have any like walls up in the back, so there's no
No,
privacy. No privacy at all.
no privacy at all in this place.
Kimmy OSU, which one you going for?
But yeah, it's funny. Like, there's so many different places that it's like we have Ponderosas here, guys. Do you remember Ponderosa?
I
It's not a
remember,
thing anymore. Sizzler. You want to go to Sizzler? Sizzler's still here.
yeah.
Don't ask me why.
Is that Pumpkin Jack?
Yes, that is Pumpkin Jack riding the horse. Yes, Sizzler. That's I just threw it way back for you guys right there. But all those weird ones. It's so funny.
Take that.
Okay. And then last pick on this board for now, guys. Get the neighbors to build fences. Do you know why our neighbors would never build fences, Kristen? Both of the houses on each side are rental properties.
Yeah, we
So
live in a
we don't
community
we do not have neighbors.
with like 50-50. 50% are vacation rentals
I mean, you can
and
scar families for life if you wanted to do that.
that's the other thing that I think a lot of people don't realize. Grim Grinning Ash, let us know which one you like. Um, Most of Florida is like HOAs, so we can't really do anything on our property without HOA's approval.
Especially when you're
So
within
keep that in mind too.
Yes. The other thing is that here we go. Buy
Bye,
board.
Edward.
The other thing is that like if you it's not even the HOAs, you can have developments and developments will have a thing that will they'll use it as a selling point that they'll say no vacation rentals.
Yeah.
Like if you're buying, you can't use it as a vacation rental because for the longest time, people were just scooping up condos and everything else,
Yeah.
and they weren't actually buying them to use them for anything. Donald is one of the D23 pins that we had on that one also. And there's that Wally Alien Mix It. I love those remix pins. Those ones are wonderful.
Yeah, AJK. I wish that were true. I hope that someday they will get rid of HOAs.
I mean, it would be wonderful, but it is a whole thing at this point. Ooh,
Let's go for Iron Man.
Iron Man Duck is the next giveaway for you
Put the
guys.
timer back on.
Timer back on.
And first auction's running for this board. So yeah, we lived in an HOA condo when we lived in North Olmsted when it was our very first place together. Before we had kids.
Right next to the
And
Great
it was
Northern Mall.
Right next to Great Northern Mall, yeah.
I could walk to work. I didn't, but I could.
And it wasn't so bad because they took care of like plowing the snow, and we didn't have to do that. That was amazing. So there are perks to it.
I'll be 100% honest, guys.
Just Goblin hitting Mr. Narwhal here and going for Bell.
Going for Bell. Bell. Oh, Bell horses. So we got Bell and Aurora are on there. I love that. That's a beautiful set.
I hope so. I really
Next
hope
one.
you're right.
Well, the other thing is like look at it like this. The reason I like my HOA is for one reason alone, guys. And I didn't think it was something that I needed when I was going to move down here, but now I couldn't live without it. They do all of our yard work
Yeah, we don't have to go outside
and cut grass,
suffer in the
weed
heat.
whack.
Yeah.
I don't have to do any of that.
Included in our HOA.
And I would pay it a million times over to not have to do that yard work.
There's actually some people in our community that pay other people to come and tell the HOA or tell the lawn people they don't want them to.
They don't want them to work on their lawn.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, guys, it's already included into your fees. Spooky's going for Haunted Bride.
Haunted Bride coming off the board. Next one. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I didn't know it was one of that I would really want, but it's one of those things that I'm like, okay, I definitely will take it at this point.
Yeah. The only bad thing is like we're in a drought right now, so like I can't stand when they do come and they start running the lawnmower on the already burnt grass.
It's already guys, the grass is dead.
Like we need water on it, not a lawnmower, but hey, whatever.
Like it's hilarious. You'll see it and it's like you literally cut nothing.
Wenzel's going for Snow White ears.
Snow White ears from Disneyland coming off the board.
Next one's running.
So yeah, it's just like I said, it's one of those weird things that it's like, yeah, yeah, it's already dead. But it's one of those weird things that I didn't think that I needed, but I definitely couldn't imagine.
It is a perk for sure.
The
I
other
don't know if it's worth what we pay for.
The other thing is from February to November, it's 90 degrees.
Yeah.
You'll have a day here or there where it's not 90 degrees, but it is 90 degrees every day.
Angela Rav 00600, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Give it a month. Yeah, it's dormant.
It will, yeah, that's true.
Comes back, Sorcerer Duck for Angela.
Sorcerer Duck coming off the board. There we go. Next one.
Any recommendations for buying traders without breaking the bank or getting scrappers?
Holly Hen, go into the group, Facebook Pin Trading Disney group. If you're not already in that group, go in there and just see what people are selling. Type in, this is the secret. Type in $5. Type in 5. It will give you every post and then sort it by the newest post, guys. It will legitimately give you every post that is like selling $5 pins, unless they're writing it on the pictures.
Little Mermaid Shield.
Little Mermaid Shield.
But yeah, that's the best way. We run that group. Our moderators are excellent. We really don't allow any posts that
there are people selling authentic. There's people selling authentic traders for $3.
Yeah.
What made you start the Facebook group? So glad you did. Do you want the real story or do you want the like it's okay for whatnot story? I mean, they're both okay stories. Shimer, you should have put it into the comments because it is the funniest, the real. Okay, I'll give you the real deal. So at one point in time, there was this fun thing that I did that was called Rich's
If you want
Five.
to talk to them, then turn the camera. But they're going for
Okay,
Mandina's going for the Marie slippers.
Marie slippers. Okay, let me tell this story. I'll make it quick.
Yeah, don't make Julie mad.
I'll always make Julie mad. That's my job. So I used to do a thing called Rich's world famous $5 pin sales. There's one thing I can tell you this.
Don't move too much.
There's one thing I can tell you this. If people like me, hate me, whatever, I really don't care. I'm here to answer your questions, have fun. It's a whole thing. But they didn't like the fact that I was doing $5 pin sales in the big group. There's a big group that's a very similar name to ours. And the whole thing came down to the fact of they, you know, they didn't like the fact that I was doing $5 pin sales. They said I devalued what pins were going for. And I said, well, that's not exactly what it is. Like if I'm selling it for $5 and I'm okay selling it for $5, that's fine. They didn't like that answer. So the head of that group or whatever basically banned me from his group. And then went and said, what does it say? How do I want to put it? He contacted 10 other groups and said to ban me from those groups. And they all listened to him because he had the biggest pin group that there was. And I was like, hmm, I was really not feeling good about the whole community at that point. And I felt a certain way about it. And Julie went and said, "You sold all these people $5 pins, like thousands of people. Just reach out to them and tell them you're starting your own group and that you are going to only be able to do the $5 pin sales there." So the whole thing basically comes down to the fact of I started the group. We've been doing what we've been doing for over 5 years. And crazy concept, it's the biggest group and it's bigger than his group. So Scheimer said pettiness. It really wasn't pettiness. It was the fact of I don't like how certain things are done, so I enhance it. Done that my entire life. So let's flip it. Let's go back. We have four more picks left on this one.
Work hard, be nice.
Work hard. I tell people all the time, like my biggest thing is that like you don't have to like our group rules. You just got to follow them.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. You legitimately have to go ahead and you have to follow our group rules. If you don't like them, that's fine. You don't have to be part of the group. There's 1,500 people that joined the group last week. I want everyone to be in the group. I want everyone to have fun. I want everyone in pins to have fun. But you don't have to be in the group if you can't follow the rules. Plain and simple.
Which one are you going for?
Dog with key.
Yes.
Dog with key. Coming off the board. Three more picks on this board. And I'll be honest, some of my moderators here are moderators in my Facebook group. And you know what? They
Not all of them, but
not
some.
all of them, but some of them. And I will say this, a lot of them do a lot more than what I do in the group.
Yeah.
I'll say that immediately. My schedule is busy. I'm doing a lot of stuff right now and there's a lot of things going on. But they ask questions all the time and they're really good at what they do. They're good at making sure people follow the rules.
Grinning Ash going for Haunted Mansion.
You know, the funniest thing I think ever, insert Scheimer. Two more picks on the board.
Next one's running, two more to go.
But I will say this, the thing for me is like it's just this whole thing of like, can we all just be adults? These are little metal pieces of pins with are little metal pieces of pins with Disney characters on it.
Yep.
It's like the fact of like coming and because your post was taken down because you had clearly fake pins and to say the things you said to my wife, that dude's lucky he wasn't standing in front of me.
Lion King Pride. Which one would you like?
I'll just say that. It's inexcusable.
Yeti Cat.
Yeti cat. This is that one that I was talking about. That's like, why is this in this set?
All right, last pick.
Last pick on this one. But it's like there's who speaks to anyone in this world. And then I go and I look at the guy's Instagram guys, and it's all about his wife and his kids and his three kids and his family and everything like it's like it's crazy. Like that's it's
Julie doesn't want to talk about this.
I know.
So we're good. We can move on from it. Beebs. Which one would you like? Let's scream the goat for Beebs. I love you guys too. Alien Wally.
Alien Wally coming off the board there, guys. That one's done.
Bye, board. Yes, we are going to come back to all of the boards that we've already shown. The ones that didn't get picked, we are going to revisit it. So this is the actual last board that you guys chose for today's show. So we'll go through this board 10 times, then we'll start revisiting what
I
we've already shown.
I condensed the 8 boards down to 4 boards. The Marvel pin is that D23 series that we've been showing. I love this Haunted Mansion pin. That's a cool one there. So the yeah, so basically the boards, I have them from 8 down to 4. We're gonna run those boards, the 4 boards, 10 more times, and then we'll do a little bit of chaos for you guys from there. So first pick off of this board, guys.
There we go.
Oh yes, the Penguin Vinylmation down at the bottom there.
Oh, we have to do. Oh man, the giveaway went right, and we didn't say.
We didn't say who.
All right, let me go back and see. So Singrim 518, you got the Iron Man rubber duck.
There we go.
And then we'll do.
Oh, I do
Might as well do
Captain America Duck. He's amazing.
So Captain America, he's your next giveaway. And then we got Macklin.
No, we're not going to talk about the person's name or anything like that. Don't worry about it whatsoever. It's one of those things. It's a whole thing.
Going for the Baymax S'more.
There we go, guys. Baymax S'more coming off the board.
Yeah, his account was removed by Facebook. So that's the one good thing that Facebook has done, because we've turned in scammers before and reported scammers.
And Facebook does nothing.
Facebook doesn't remove the scammers that are actual scammers. So yeah, if you ever get scammed on Facebook, report, because the more people that do, they'll take it down easier. But I had proof that he talked to me the way that he did, so they did tell me that it was removed, that he was removed from Facebook. I don't know if it's temporary or whatever, but it is a thing. So we've got Erica. We got Erica. Which one are you going for?
That is Donald wearing a Donald hat, placing a Donald hat on a Christmas tree. I'll show a close up because Marvel comic. Let me show the close up of this one really quick because it's him. It's Donald wearing a Donald hat, placing another Donald hat. It's Inception, guys. That's that one. Next pick on the board, guys.
All right, next one's going.
But so like there's a whole bunch of new expansions coming. So Astrid asked, which expansion are you excited for? I was really excited for Monsters until they took away Muppet Vision. So I think I'm kind of still interested in Monsters Inc. But I think the Encanto ride's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be I think something like that is going to be amazing. I'm ready for the Encanto ride.
And the Indiana Jones. Leslie John hitting Mr. Narwhal here.
Congrats, Leslie. Muppets was amazing. That ride was so good. I enjoyed it so much. The theme works. The whole thing works. What they did it quick. That was like one of the fastest rethemes they ever did. It was like one of the fastest rethemes they ever did. It was absolutely amazing, and they did such a good job on it. It's definitely worth it. I don't know if it was worth the 2-hour wait that happened today. Leslie going for the Vinylmation Mary Poppins Penguin coming off the board. Next one.
Asked about the Wave Bees.
Oh,
I think we'll have more information after the June 15th pin event that's going on.
We should see the previews for Wave B.
We'll be able to talk all about it
on June 15th. You're going to see pictures all over the place because they will show pin previews at that pin trading nights event. So they will have a whole bunch of stuff.
Spooky pin fan. Who are the characters on the Food and Wine?
Encanto. So that's Encanto up in the top corner up there. But yeah, so that's good. Bride set complete.
Top one left.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hardest one to find.
That's the one that and Hatbox are the two that are really hard to find.
All right, next one.
Next one, guys. But yeah, so but there's a lot of stuff coming. We're going to D23 and they're going to have a parks panel, and I don't think there's going to be anything to announce.
Yeah.
Like they announced everything. Nothing's done that they really announced.
Is it gonna be
Besides,
for all the other countries or something?
I think we're gonna get updates from like Paris and all the like. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of that type of stuff.
All right, Mandina. Cheshire coffee cup.
I mean, think about it. Like they just finished the Epcot remodel because of the
Next
whole
one, Girly.
pandemic thing, and they're gonna be back to Epcot in no time.
So Chip and Dale Girly, there's going to be a pin event. It's called Pin Trading Nights on June 15th. It's a Monday, and they're most likely going to be previewing all of what's coming out because that's what they do at these events.
So you'll
So
see hidden of the hidden Disney pins. You
mystery
should
box
see
stuff.
mystery box. The rest of the limited edition stuff that's coming, like the keys to the Kingdom Hearts keys. You should see the rest of those coming also.
Disney Christie.
Winnie the Pooh ears coming off the board from Disneyland. Four more picks on this board before we get to the condensed boards. But then you should also see probably the pins that are coming out for the Disney pin event. Because when tickets go on sale, they should show you the pins that are coming out also. So we should have pictures, I'm thinking within the next week.
Wouldn't it be brilliant if they announced the date for buying the tickets after that event? Like, fingers
It
crossed.
would be smart or at that event.
I'm Shay.
Like there's enough influencers there
Yeah, but we already
that
know
could
that. Yeah, I know
no,
what you're
the when the
saying.
tickets would go on sale, like to
Yeah,
push it out.
Leonard, you've got the Captain America Disney duck coming your way.
Captain America,
Congrats. And
congratulations.
Shay's going for the triplet country bears.
There we go. Three more picks on this board,
Next one
guys.
going.
I do hope they announce it before that,
I
but
do too. I don't want to wait that long.
it's going to be a whole thing at this point.
Gets your anxiety up.
Well, I feel like when they don't announce it on Tuesdays because, guys, Tuesdays, crazy concept is the pin releases. Disney's not going to do that on pin release day, and you know, Shop Disney has pins that are releasing. They're never going to announce that kind of stuff on a Tuesday.
Olivia Jar, which one
Could,
would you like?
could they announce it on a Wednesday and a Thursday? 1,000% yes.
Sleeping Lucifer.
It's when they're furthest away from a pin release. There we go. Congratulations. Two more picks on this board. So I am excited because I think, it's due to come up anytime now.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm ready to go. So as far as I understand it, Wave Bs will start to be released in August, September, October, and then the bags will drop in November. That's as far as what I have heard. Just like they did, they'll release two sets in the parks to trade for every month for 3 months.
Hatbox Ghost for Gwensel.
Hatbox Ghost going for Hatbox Ghost. There's a lot of Haunted Mansion on
There
this board. I
really
didn't even
is.
realize that. Last
Last
pick on
pick
this
for
board.
right now.
Yeah, it could be July. It could be July shifted up 1 month, but I was hearing November
Mm-hmm.
as like when the bags were going to release. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Um, Going to my first pin event in October. Is there anything like tips you could give?
What type of are you? You're just talking. You're going to like a normal pin event.
We're gonna be green
Um,
ash.
if you're going to like a normal pin event that somebody's running, Haunted Mansion up top.
Probably the circle, yeah.
There we go. That's coming off the board, and that was the last one, right?
That was for that one. For now, it will be
Okay.
condensed and it will be brought
It
back.
will be brought back. So number one, if you're going to a pin event, number one, don't bring your keepers. People will get enamored with your keepers. Treat other people's pins like they are gold. So always make sure that you're being careful with somebody's pins. You're not flipping their books. You could be flipping hundred and thousands of dollars worth of pins, and then all of a sudden you're flipping something that has a hinge pin that broke.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to be careful. Don't be a bull in a china shop when it comes to that kind of stuff, because you are like flipping someone's other property at that point. It's one of the reasons I don't bring books to events, because also don't trust anybody and I don't want anyone to steal my
So
pins.
this is the first condensed board. We're gonna run it 10
10 times,
times.
and then we'll bring it back and do chaos
All
out
right.
of that.
Which one's running off of it? It's also good to have an area for the stuff that you're keeping that's separate. So Karasha kind of hit on that one a
Hmm.
little bit. That is very important because you don't want to like fall in love with something and then it gets mixed up in the jam and then someone wants to trade it and you're like, oh, I just traded for that one because we've had that happen with
Yes,
Wenzel.
that is 1,000%.
That has happened a lot in the past where Richard sees a pin in someone's book and they're like, I'm so sorry, I just traded for that. It's not up for grabs. But that's legit the only one that Richard was
Yeah.
focused on. So then it makes it harder for that person to try to find.
Merida is on the horse there, and then somebody else has something else, but I
What
missed
is the
it.
airplane?
Airplane is Lumiere. I said that at the beginning when we showed it the first time. I didn't say it again.
Tinkerbell purse.
So I'll grab the Tinkerbell purse. But then, so have an idea of something like this. Like, let's say you have a Pinfolio book or a page, and you have keepers,
Yeah.
not for trade. And you just take this and you take two pins and you pin it at the top of a page. I think that's your best bet. Something along those lines. It makes it nice, simple, easy. And then people know that, oh, this page is my keepers. Nice and easy, or the last page on a
All
book.
right,
Next
next one's
pick.
running on this board. But also, um, everyone's going to trade by value. So you do need to know what your pins are valued at.
Yes.
Whether how much you paid for it, how much you've traded for it, whatever you want to go, or you can use eBay sold listings and kind of see what the going rate is, what things are going for.
I'm never going to question your pricing, but I'll be honest. I'll be 100%. If I don't question your pricing, don't question my pricing. I'm literally what I have invested into something sometimes is what it takes to, what it's going to be. So if somebody has something listed for $500 on eBay, it might be $500. That might be the price of it.
Lindsay Hill's going for Trixie.
Going for Trixie, but it might not be the price on it. Trixie, where's Trixie?
She is like
Oh, she's right in
on
the
whole
hiding in the
page.
middle there.
Yeah.
There we go. Trixie coming off the board. Next one, guys.
One's going.
But then also the other thing is like I'm fair on my prices, but I also tell people like it is kind of what it is. I will trade your pins, and like if you tell me something's $50 and I don't believe it's a $50 pin, I'm not going to trade for it.
Yeah.
And that's
We're not going to call you out.
I'm not going to call you out
We're
on it.
not like that.
No, I'm not going to say, well, that's not worth that much. But people have said to me, well, if you think it's less than that, then could you just let me know? And I'm like, I don't want to tell you, I don't know what you got invested into it. So I don't want to be
It all
that
comes
guy.
down to what you're invested. Yeah. Mattio, which one are you going for? The Encanto pin.
Encanto. Oh, the big one.
The big one.
Just chilling down at the bottom there. Coming off the board, guys.
Okay,
Next one.
one's going. So yeah, that's super important. Value your pins. Have it marked. Do not stand there on the spot scanning to try to figure out your prices. That
Please
holds up the
don't.
line. It holds up a lot of people's
If you're gonna
lines.
scan it the night before.
Yeah, do your homework ahead and make sure that it's ready to go. Because that will really like take a lot less time. It makes the trade a lot easier to just be able to know like, okay, this is what I value at, this is what I'm looking at, and then you can go from there. So
If you're looking for if you're looking for $100 pin from me, I'm gonna take $100 worth of pins from you.
Right.
That's plain and simple. That's what it is.
Yeah. Mandina going for the Aladdin shield.
Aladdin Shield. Good call out there.
Lindsay, good one.
Lindsay, good call out there. Have a $10 page, have a $15 page, also Dalmatians Mark. You can be a little you can be a little flexible too. Like I'll have a lot of times where I'm basically like I get within $5 of it. I'm like, I'm good if you're good. And they're like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then it's done and over at that point. And I just gave you $5 back. You know how many people have said to me like, "Oh, do I just pay you $5?" It's like, no, I'm good. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay me the extra $5.
Yes, but also remember, it's okay to say no. If somebody wants to make a trade and you're not comfortable in it, do not let anybody try to talk you into something you don't want to do.
1,000%.
So
Yes.
be cautious because there are people out there that they want to win the trade every single time, and you'll learn who those people are. We don't have people like that at our maybe walking around at our events, but we don't have vendors like that. Spooky Pin fan going for Haunted Mansion up top.
Haunted Mansion up top.
All right, I got the gold carabiner this time.
Gold carabiner.
Gold carabiner with the gem ears. So that is going to be the next giveaway.
Let's go.
And
Next pick.
Going. And then flip that back over.
I'll be honest, like I'm surprised like nobody's gone for the Walt Disney World one. That whole thing glows in the dark.
Ah.
But you don't need that. I'll keep it.
Trying to think of what else is a good thing for
Pack snacks.
Yeah,
snacks, water,
patience.
and pack some patience.
All right, Caitlin.
Portable fan also is a nice thing to have.
Yeah, it can get kind of warm in events with a lot of bodies walking around.
The Orlando water isn't it. Oh,
The Orlando water is terrible. A carabiner is like a little clip, so you're gonna like
it's a
clip
mi-
it to your keys or
it's
to your
it's
purse.
legitimately like a Mickey clip.
Yeah, it's not for your hair or anything. It's like for your bags and keychains. Did Caitlin say what she wanted?
I didn't see it yet.
I don't think so.
How did you guys get into Disney pins? I just discovered these on your page on Whatnot and truly enjoy your shows. I appreciate that. The whole thing comes down to the fact that I've been trading. I started trading in parks about 17-ish years ago. It's somewhere in that ballpark, and it's been one of those things where we legit. I wouldn't be surprised if Caitlin swiped themselves out
Oh
of the
my
show because
gosh,
it's very
please
easy to do
don't.
that. So like we basically kind of would come with the family and trade onto the boards and all that fun stuff. And then it escalates. Like you get here and it really starts to escalate. And I have a I wouldn't say addictive personality, but I am definitely could have been on an episode of Hoarders at some point in time in my life if I didn't have Julie in my life.
Yeah.
Like if Julie wasn't here, I'd be a full-blown hoarder. I like stuff.
He does.
So
I had to tell him to cool it for all of his Figment, like stuffed animals and figurines and cups. I'm like, our shelves are full, buddy.
four
No
more
more of
off this
that.
board. Let's go.
Pins are at least easier. Stick it to a wall and it's out of the way.
And
But
it's
everything else is cluttered to me.
I'll be honest, like when people come over, like when my mom comes over and sees the board, she'll just stare at it.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to just go over there and stare at that
You need to
board.
buy more shelves. You gotta have more room in the house for more
Yeah, we
shelves.
need a bigger house is what we
Yeah.
need at this point.
Pam Will 79525. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one would you like? Bigger houses, more stuff, and I don't want that aspect.
That's kind of
I don't
true,
want
yeah.
more stuff. Glow in the dark Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, the house is the issue, not me.
So I think it's the Haunted Mansion Glow in the dark
Oh, yes.
because there's no other Magic Kingdom, right? It was
Yeah,
one.
this is the Magic
Okay,
Kingdom version of the
perfect.
house. Yes. There we go. Three more picks on this board. The board will come back one more time, and we'll do a little bit of chaos. We'll have a little bit of fun, guys. I'm thinking sudden death. A little bit of sudden death for you guys today. Maybe a little bit of craziness and sudden death. But yeah, the past that, it was literally I was going to the pin events here in Orlando. I trade for maybe like about 20, 25 pins, Figment pins every single time, and I was only doing Figment pins at that point in time. And so it just we stuck to that and
It's Remy not Ratatouille. He says, you need that guy?
oh,
You don't have that guy?
you need the little guy? I
He's so
do. He
cute.
is adorable.
Is there a rat on his sandwich?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's no rat on his sandwich.
Next one's going
There's an even smaller rat
I
on the
thought
rat.
for a second it was like rat shaped.
I feel it's hilarious that I've targeted you twice in two shows
I
now.
know, back to
And I
back.
didn't even mean it wasn't even trying to target you at that point. That's the funny thing.
Back to back.
But then like you look at it, like it does escalate, and that's where it came where I was collecting the monthly pins that were coming out here at Walt Disney World. But then I completely was like, I'm not doing that anymore. And I stopped it and I just was like, I'm only collecting Figment at this point because it can be way too much.
Angela Rab, which one would you like?
And then I went and I told Julie I want every Figment pin ever made, and she's like, "Yeah, sure, buddy,
I
whatever."
know.
Thumbs
I
up.
didn't know it was gonna stick, but it totally
It
did.
totally stuck.
Yep. Leota.
Madam Leota coming to you. There we go. Last pick on this board for now, guys.
But yeah, kind of crazy world we're living in with like what we just hit our 4 year anniversary here on Whatnot.
Yep.
That was May 8th. And then just hit 50,000 followers. Like it's crazy, wildness. Nana Tag, congratulations, you got the carabiner coming your way.
Gold carabiner coming to you.
And then Pure Florida Kristen, you get to pick a pin. And then our Facebook group is going to have its birthday coming up in August. I think 5 years, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be 5 years coming up.
That's That's crazy too.
Well, I mean, 150,000 members in the group was never the plan.
Jack Jack on fire.
Jack Jack on fire. Jack Jack. I will say this: the other group, not to be mentioned, had a certain amount of numbers. My ultimate goal was to pass that group. I will say that. That was the ultimate goal. And when it happened, I remember we said it in the moderator chat, and it was a whole like celebration. We celebrated like the entire day.
Goal achieved.
Goal achieved. There we go. There's a lot of characters that only have one pin. A lot of characters and a lot of themes. I was doing a series where it was different characters and things that had under um, like five or less pins. I called it easy complete. If you wanted to complete, they're still out there. I just haven't made any in a while.
Yeah.
First pick on the board, $1 start, guys.
I told him he needs to get back onto that one because that was a cool one.
Uh,
Complete.
it's a whole thing.
But you
Like
definitely want to make sure you got your facts right and know that, you know, there
you got to
is
go.
only X amount of those pins.
You gotta
'Cause
go.
people love to call out when there's a mistake.
You got to go so far into it at that point.
Richard's buddy, he always loves to call Richard out when
Yes.
Richard makes a mistake in a video.
So supportive.
So friendly, yes.
So supportive.
Wenzel. What's the bottom silver? Right in the middle bottom. What is that one?
That is Belle Chaser from the Princess series.
And Gwensel's going for the Ariel purse.
Ariel purse coming off the board.
Those are real friends, absolutely. Next one.
I mean, if you don't,
I always call him out too, and then he gets mad.
if you don't take offense to it, I will say this. I think the thing that people don't realize, and this is life advice for you guys. If you're mad about something, sleep on it for 24 hours. If you still feel the same way, act upon your feelings. If you don't feel the same way, just let it go. But usually that's what I end up doing. That's the best advice I can give you.
Pam, Will, which one would you like? He's Soren.
Soren pin coming off the board. There we go. Next one. But yeah, it's been weird because it's one of those things. You start posting videos, or you have the Facebook group, or you start doing whatnot, and it's just like you become synonymous with people with certain things. So like whatnot is like people know us from whatnot, or people know us from my Instagram.
Katie Powell 555. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
It used to be everyone knew us from the Facebook group
Mhm.
because our logo is the same in the Facebook group, and Richard would wear that logo everywhere when you go to the parks. So talk about brand
Brand synergy.
synergy there.
I always say, like you
That's
have
how we grew the brand so fast because he wore it all the time.
in life, if you're not your biggest cheerleader, what are you doing?
Mickey in a boat, fifth row on the right.
It is the Pirates of the Caribbean play in the park pin. Next one there. Next one.
Going.
And I will say, you have to be your biggest cheerleader in life. So, like, if you're not going to promote yourself, then why are you even doing anything in this whole entire world? It's the same thing. Like whenever I would tell Julie, like, hey, I'm gonna interview for a promotion or anything like that. I never ever got denied a promotion at work because I bust my butt. I do whatever my boss asks me to do, and you become an asset. So, are you an asset or are you just a watcher?
Mandina. So there's a question of any crazy or memorable stories from past pin events you've been to or your own you've hosted. Wear your shoes, guys. When you're at a pin event, don't take your shoes off.
Don't.
Please, for the love of God. For safety reasons, I think that's the most I can say about it.
We had an issue with
Please,
we had an
keep your
issue with a
shoes on.
vendor that would take their shoes off and walk around the pin event with their shoes off.
Yeah, and we actually had a girl, Mickey 2026.
Thank you.
We actually had a girl at one point come up to us and she's like, "Oh, something's on my shoe." The next one's running.
There was a pin
And
stuck
she
into the
had
bottom
a
of her
pin
shoe.
stuck in the bottom of her shoe. And I said, "Well, looky there. You get to keep that one." But imagine if she didn't have her shoes on, like some people maybe walk around with no shoes on. Danger, guys, danger.
We had to also create a rule that you can't have alcohol at our pin events
Yeah.
because this person was posting that they're drinking alcohol at our pin
At our
events.
pin events, yes.
So
guess who's not a vendor for us anymore?
they're
The
not a
person
vendor
that's not
anymore.
wearing shoes and the person that was drinking alcohol. So Jess Goblin. So that's probably the funniest story.
I love that, Sarah. Sarah says free tetanus.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Come for the pins, stay for the tetanus.
All right, we're going for the belt.
Going for the belt chaser at the bottom there.
And at it like one of the big pin
5.
events. Um, we ran across the very first one that we attended. I don't even remember what year that was, but it was the after dark. No, it wasn't after dark. It was one at Epcot.
Magic happens.
Magic
Or
no, I think it was before that.
family. It's the one family. One
Okay.
family event.
So I think One Family was the very first event we went to. And we were just so floored, guys, because it was our first event going to one of those, and we were so excited. And I looked down at the ground. I said, Richard, look at it. There's an empty little baggie with the red stripe on it. And I said, somebody here's trading scrappers.
They bought a ticket to trade scrappers on the board.
Lord. So beware, guys, if you do go to those big pin events, there are people walking around trading scrappers on those boards.
I'll be honest.
LA Gear, good grab. Next one's going. 4 more left.
But the thing is this: you can't see what the person's giving to the cast member. You can't see what the person's giving to the cast member. So they easily could do it. And it's like, it's mind boggling to me.
Yeah, so you do have to watch. Just because you're going to a Disney big pin event and you're gonna get like APs and PPs off of those boards. Oh, we didn't put a giveaway up. Yep, let me do that. But just because you're going to one of those doesn't guarantee that what's on the board is going to be real. So you should know what
It's adorable.
what a real and a fake pin are before going to those pin events.
Seriously.
All right, thank you, Karasha. I got that giveaway up for you guys. And Mandina is going for Pluto 2026.
Pluto 2026 coming off the board. 3 more picks on this board before it goes away. It will come back as chaos.
And then I don't know, like we really haven't had craziness, like too much craziness at pin events. Except for walking into the arena event last year and seeing that there's no table covers and there's only one chair at every single table. And we were like, what is going on? This is like the Twilight Zone. This is not what was supposed to happen.
Yeah, the event coordinator comes in and I'm like, what is going on?
Lynn 814, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for Jack Skellington.
Thank goodness we had a whole bunch of helpers coming and meeting us there.
Oh, that was a whole thing.
Next one's going.
And it didn't need to be a whole thing at that point.
So thank goodness. Yeah, they had the chairs. We just had to have our helpers go and put the chairs at the table. But I don't know what they were thinking, that there would only be one chair at every table. And they didn't tell us that there was going to be no.
We were almost guaranteed there was going to be tablecloths. Like, there was a guarantee that there's tablecloths, and then there was no tablecloths.
I don't know. There was no tablecloths. All right, Melvin.
Buy one chair, get one free.
Is it the stitch in the middle, Melvin? Yep. And Gopin Pro had tablecloths, but they only brought like so many. So
Stitch on the lower left. Julie missed that out. There was another stitch.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Timer's back on.
All right. Next, this one's the last normal pick off this board, and then we're
like I said,
to another board.
We'll come back and we'll do some chaos for you guys here in a little bit.
Yeah. So there's been some interesting things happening at some events.
There's always something.
Always something, yeah.
What do we say? The pin events are at least exciting sometimes. When something happens, it is kind of exciting.
Yeah. Disney Christie.
Glad I didn't witness the shoeless magic. Oh, I just shook my head.
Yeah.
I just shook my head. I'm like, what is going on here?
All right. Disney Christie's going for the mini plane.
Mini plane. My kids aren't really into Disney pin trading anymore. They've kind of grown out of it to a point. Plus, I think Dad is like a whole thing.
We talk about pins way too much.
We do.
Kids do get really annoyed by it. But it is kind of a family business, and we are trying to get them more active in it and understand that, like, we do pay them to help us with things. So, they don't have jobs. You know, they're two of them are in college, and the third one is in high school still. So no one's got part-time jobs. So
But they do help out a
they do
lot.
help. Yeah.
They do help out a lot, but I think there's
All right. First one's running on this one.
but I tried explaining the more you help out, the more you make.
Yeah.
Like you make more money if you help out a little bit
Right.
more. So I've always said it's kind of funny, but like Lizzie does. For the longest time, Lizzie was taking all my Phineas and Ferb pins. So
Yeah.
like I would trade for Phineas and Ferb pins for you guys, and then Lizzie would just take them
Mhm.
and just be like, "These are mine now."
Kita. So our kids did have pin boards at one time. I think two of them still have them. They haven't touched it. They're just in the closets. But Evelyn's our youngest. She had us sell the ones that she didn't
Kita
want.
Curtis, congrats.
So she got the money for that.
Yeah, so we sold Evelyn's pins on one of these shows, and I made up a board with that, like Evelyn's pins were all sprinkled on there, and we put her sticker on the
It was
back of it.
years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple
Years at
years
this
ago,
point.
but it was one of those fun things that like she got all the money for it.
Yeah. She had a collection of like Minnie Mouse. For a
Yeah,
while there, she just wanted to collect Minnie Mouse, which is funny because Minnie's not even her favorite character.
no, not anymore.
Lauren Odom, 19. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
No yawning, sir.
Oh, sorry, Remy.
Going for Remy. 20 seconds before the giveaway runs. And
Next one.
one's going.
There's one more condensed board coming up after this, and then we'll jump into chaos for you guys. We've got a whole bunch, like we were saying, the smile lady.
I'm smiling.
Smile more.
Wenzel.
But yeah, that's the thing is like when we were talking about the whole thing of like getting the buy it now loaded and stuff like that, like
Snow White purse.
we pay the kids $1 per pin because it doesn't take very long to load them into the buy it now. So you can actually make a lot of money loading those in.
Sandy S, congratulations. We're going to see which doorbell you got.
Oh, Dr. Finkelstein.
Cute.
There's his brain.
That's funny.
That's adorable.
So teeny weeny.
They're so
Oh
teeny
my
tiny.
gosh. All
Next
right,
pick on the board.
next one's running. We had one of these in the show the other day and we forgot to open it. So whoever got it got an actual surprise. We forgot completely about opening it.
Need that some for my youngest son. So it's like it's one of those funny things. Like I tell them, like the more you do work, the more money you make. That's the fun part about the whole thing.
All right, S. Chandler. Pluto food truck.
Pluto food truck up top there, coming off the board. Next one.
It's going.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to see the previews of the pins. That should don't forget about that show. You should be bookmarking all of the shows.
Yes.
But don't forget, we will be doing that day. We're gonna be doing retail starts on all of the pins that come out for the pin trading night.
And he's talking about June 15th.
Yeah, June.
So,
There's literally the event is on June 15th. June 15th, we're coming home and we're gonna run a show for you guys.
yes.
So we will have everything starting at retail on that night.
So we got Kimberly going for the
Stitch Duck.
Well, and that weekend, because we're doing a Monday show,
5 more picks off the board.
we're actually doing a 3-day event. So Sunday
Yes.
is the 14th. That's actually Richard and I's anniversary. So we're going to sit here with you guys on our anniversary and we are going to do all Fireball shows.
Yes, all
on June
Fireball. So if you've
14th.
never been here for a Fireball show, that is one you do not want to miss.
Yes.
It'll be dollar starts, sudden death dollar starts the entire show. It's so much fun, and I can't wait for it. Acer says, by the way, my favorite video of yours on Facebook is where you take the scrappers, bend the backs, and throw them in the trash. Acer,
Caitlin.
that is those. Whenever I do that, it's the most divisive thing I think on the internet that I post because
People are so
people get so
upset by it.
angry
Yeah.
that I throw those in the garbage and that I don't like give them to children. I'm like, I give real pins to kids all day long when I'm at the parks. Why would I give them a fake garbage pin that's absolutely worthless?
Did I miss the answer to the Pluto popsicle pin?
Oh, year. Oh, I'm
Did
not.
we say? Oh, hand it to me. I'll look at the
Yeah, look at it.
So Pluto popsicle year.
Going for the Santa.
It's 2018, I believe.
There you go.
It looks like it says 28.
Oh, 20. I think they're looking at this one. Pluto. There's this Pluto popsicle.
Oh,
You have better eyes than I do.
Okay. Well, next one's running. We got 4 more left on this. Ice cream Pluto. Oh gosh, that's so tiny.
It's tiny on there.
2015.
I want to say like
It might be a 5.
15 or 16,
It's
I want to
so
say.
small. I would need the microscope for that one.
Get the digital microscope over here.
That one definitely needs it. It's so tiny.
We can start analyzing pins on the digital microscope. You guys will really find that enthralling.
Mandina. I would love that. We have it very close by. We could probably.
I gotta charge it. I think it's dead. I gotta charge
Mini
it.
food truck.
Mini food truck coming off the board. 3 more picks on this board, guys.
So the Little Mermaid is actually a puzzle pin that creates the Little Mermaid, right? It's
Yes.
like her frame.
It's her basically on the rock,
Yeah.
sitting there, and it just all forms together to make it's all the different characters from the movie.
Yep.
Somebody selected, there was 4 that we had. Somebody selected all 4 of them. Scuttle's on the last board.
Yeah.
Coming up.
So you have Pocahontas stained glass.
Oh, I don't think so right now.
Oh, Prestridge hitting the goat here. Have you guys been on Soarin'? How do you feel about the change?
I have not been on Soarin' yet. I've seen videos of it. It's fine.
Turtles on the 3rd row, please.
I'm gonna miss some of the old smells. We'll just say that. Vero Beach turtles coming off the board.
2 more.
2 more. But yeah, I've seen the video. It probably is. I kind of feel like it seems like it's underwhelming, but
Are there crooked buildings?
Yeah, are there crooked like?
Did they fix that?
Is there a crooked Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, that's probably the worst part because everybody wants the center. You have no choice but to sit in the center to have the best picture. You know, every picture in that seat should be good, in my opinion, right? Ashley Parr. Are you going for the ice cream? Oh, Magic Kingdom popcorn bucket on the left.
Popcorn bucket. Okay, Donald with popcorn bucket. There we go.
All right,
last pick on this one. We have one more condensed board, and then like I said, we're gonna start some chaos. No, not that. Oh, you want the Sorcerer Mickey popcorn bucket. Okay, gotcha.
Popcorn bucket.
But I saw it said MK.
Okay.
So we'll put Donald back up there. There is like 3 popcorn pins. Goofy's got popcorn. Actually, more than that. Popcorn. There's 4 popcorn pins on the board.
B. Falbrecht, thank you so much for your first purchase.
That's no problem.
Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one are you going for? Any Toy Story. I had some Toy Story in the buy it now. So in the shop. I don't know if it's still there.
Still 123 pins in there. Yeah, we're accepting all offers in the buy it now in the shop.
Yeah, there's still 3 Toy Story pins in the buy it now. The other ones got purchased.
Going for Luke coming off the board.
That was the last one for that board.
My board.
So that'll be back for chaos.
Okay, last board before we start some chaos for you guys today. Chip and Dale is that Play in the Park series. Gonna have the next giveaway going also. There's that Scuttle. He's from that Little Mermaid series. Okay, first pick on the board.
There we go.
Stitch Tissues.
Stitch Tissues. And I just realized, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but they have the print of Stitch on the tissue.
They do, yes.
I totally forgot. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. They're so cute, though. Crab and Nets, which one are you going for? What's that? Auto-corrected. Thanks.
Would make me feel bad. Would make me feel bad to use them.
I know, they're so cute. And they're quality tissue, too.
Binks, beautiful pin coming off the board. Next one.
Going. They're actually from the Miniso store, and the first time we found them was in New York City's Miniso.
Yes.
So I bought those for when we had that the live stream while we were there, and those were some of the giveaways. But I had to keep one for myself because it was so cold in New York when we were there that I needed those tissues, and they are really nice tissues. So
Stephen Sam, not at the moment. We had it in our last Tuesday show when people were picking the pins for the boards. We did have that Pain and Panic, the Hades ears.
Fiona Fisher.
Now I got to go to Five Below and Miniso.
Yes. Food and wine.
Food and Wine pin with Encanto coming off the board. Next one. And then, like I said, Thursday is going to be 20% off carded pins. I've got a ton of cool stuff. I got a whole bunch of stuff to go through. Like this whole collection, I got to check. I got to like inspect every single one of these pins now that they did the best packaging job
I
ever.
know.
Our Five Below sucks.
Jam Cat.
I feel like Five Below is bad if you have like
Going for Timothy.
people that wipe out the inventory. Timothy
Is it the
Mouse.
alphabet in the second? Is that what it is?
Oh yes. Alphabet series coming off the board.
Okay, next
Next
one,
one.
shall we? Yeah, we live in an area with tourists, so I'm actually really surprised that we find good stuff because usually they're like picked through. Um, our kids go to college in Lakeland, and we usually have to go to their Five Belows to get the good stuff.
Well, there's also a lot of cast members that live in this area too.
So we got Eagles. Yep. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Aurora and Force.
Oh, good choice. I love this pin.
Ooh, which Target were we at that it was like a cast member
Next one.
Target? Next one's going. The one at Vineland.
The one at Vineland has a lot of Disney stuff.
Yeah, we found a lot of stuff there at the Vineland Target. It's near like a cheesecake factory. It's right outside of, um, the Vineland Premium Outlets. But that was like very highly cast member area.
Yes.
And they had a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah, Rachel, the reason that the pins get wiped out at like Five Below is because they're $5. Like people they're you can trade those pins in parks.
Ashley Parr's one for 2020 in the middle.
2020 spinner, and when it's a spinner, I gotta do it because I like fidget spinners.
Okay.
5 more picks on this board before we start chaos. But yeah, it's just one of those weird things where they're they just launched a whole bunch of pins, they put them out there, and like people went crazy over them.
Yeah, we
And
barely ever find pins at our location. So we found like those big ones, the like 3D Funko Pop ones before, but that's about it. All right, B Fabrics. Which one are you going for?
I bought my kids ones from there to trade.
Yeah.
It's a perfect place to go if you got a
Target
Five
has
Below.
amazing ones too.
They're all on end caps. So like you got to check the sides of the end caps because that's where those $5 pins are.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. I know I had a couple of
Okay, it's
different.
the icon pin, the head
Oh,
icon.
yes.
I don't know if there's another one. Is that the one that you're
I
seeing?
think that's the only one that's up there.
I know. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Next one's going. We got 4 more left on this one.
Yeah, those Winnie the Pooh pins were nice. They had a power line pin too for
Ah.
$5. Chilling there.
Giveaway is going in 10 seconds. Make sure you get in on that.
Some of them land by the keychain area also.
Yeah. All right, Gwensel. Well, they've gotten a lot better with their mystery boxes there at Five Below.
They have, yeah,
It's
definitely.
quality stuff. Ms. Minnie, congrats. You got the Stitch tissues coming your way. And Gwensel's going for the Small World Cactus.
Small World Cactus. Saying adios. 3 more picks on the board. But yeah, the whole like that's nice that they're doing that type of thing. I think because even the Targets out here have like $5 pins. Like you can get licensed Disney pins from the Targets out here for $5.
I really like It's probably
So, and the Walmart too.
Walmart has
Certain Walmarts in the area have those also. So if you're looking, hit that up. We used to do
Charles
that when we were moving
AC,
down here.
1998. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. We were trying. We would do that before we moved down here. When we come on vacation, we'd hit that up and we'd get trader pins for $5 a piece from there. Also,
We're going for the Ariel's puzzle piece.
puzzle piece coming off the board for Scuttle. Two more picks on this board, guys. But yeah, it's also that's probably one of those best tips of like if you want something that you might even be able to find by you.
Yeah.
Five Below is going to have them now, but when you come down here, if you're close to a Walmart or you can get an Uber to a Walmart, it might be worth it at that point.
S. Gowdy. Hobby Lobbies down here also have some select
They do,
pins.
yes.
The only issue that we've seen with the Hobby Lobbies, the ones that are on the backer cards, not the mystery box ones, the backer card pins have a tendency to have longer posts on the back.
Maleficent.
So the pin post is much longer.
Do you want to know why?
Going, and this is the last one.
It's weird. Neon Tuesday makes those pins.
So their pin posts are
They're
longer?
making them longer on those ones.
Why?
It's even on the mystery box ones. Because we had the stitch ones. Some of these boards, if they're too thin, it'll stick all the way through. And then you see these lovely scratch marks on my table.
That's from that.
Because I'm moving boards around.
Mimi Lynn, which one would you like? Chippendale.
Chippendale up top there. Coming off the board. And that was the last one, right?
The last one.
Yay, we can officially do chaos.
That'll come back for chaos. We're not quite done with it yet.
Okay.
I don't know how many should I have. I have 20 set and then a 30 that's not set.
We're gonna do sudden death.
Okay.
So we're gonna do some sudden death here, guys, for you. It's gonna be pick one sudden death. We're gonna do 3 second sudden death.
3 seconds.
3 second sudden death. So what that means, if you're new here and you've never been here for chaos, the auction's gonna run for 3 seconds. Whoever has the highest bid after 3 seconds gets to pick a pin off the board. But it will not add any time on whatsoever. It's a whole craziness and it's fun.
Yes. You do have to show the boards again, though, unfortunately.
I will do a quick run through of the boards for you guys, but after the 3 seconds, that's it.
Do we know why Disney Paris doesn't accept Loungeflies?
They're weird about that. Don't even get me started on Disneyland Paris because they do their own thing, even though they're still affiliated by the Disney parks. Now, like some of the parks, like Tokyo,
Can you get it a little closer?
Tokyo doesn't actually really sell mystery box. They don't do any of that anymore. So it's like it's a whole thing, and it's their whole world, but they are attached to Disney more than like the Tokyo parks are. So it's kind of weird. Okay, guys, it's gonna be a $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
But you also have to watch because, like, sometimes even Disneyland doesn't accept Loungeflies, and I don't know why they wouldn't, but it is a thing that has happened. Corgi Mom was at the Congrats Denise.
Flounder coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
But Corgi Mom was at the Nifty Fifties event with us, and she had Loungefly, and they would not accept her Loungefly.
Yeah,
So
it was weird.
It was very weird because they are officially licensed pins.
But somebody went. B. Dickinson said it was really weird to see people smoking in the parks in Paris.
Oh, that would be.
That
weird.
would be kind. That would be weird.
Culture shocks, yeah. Gabby S going for Pirates.
Pirates. I believe this Pirates down at the bottom is the one you're talking about.
Confirm if that's the one you want, Gabby?
I think that's the only one.
There's the pirate thingy up there, right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. But yeah, so if you guys, I hope if you like sudden death, well, like I said, we'll do this a little bit. Won't go crazy with it.
Katie Pal.
Like smoking tents in designated areas.
Huh. Mickey and Minnie in the teacup top left.
Gotcha. Teacup coming to you. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Morgan H01, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
I bet. That would be crazy.
Going for the Merida. Good grab.
All right, so the next giveaway is one of our Mickey head key rings, and it's the orange one. I like this color. You guys probably can't tell very well with the camera, but it's almost like a fluorescent orange. I love it.
It is nice, yeah. Okay, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. Julie found all kinds of weird stuff.
I was just trying to supply my little goodie bin. I had a lot of stuff, but I like to have a little bit of variety. Kimberly. Did the neon orange come through to you guys?
Maybe.
I think it's awesome.
Marie coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
I'm a child of the 80s and 90s, so
We definitely
I
are.
loved neon stuff. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Goosey. All right, so we got Ilya going for the flip.
My boyfriend stole my key ring.
Aw.
Flick from the alphabet series coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Are you doing this one 10 times?
Yes.
Okay. Disney Lily, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Twin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Lots of new family today.
Going for the Disney. This is why I said you don't leave the show.
We usually throw in some.
You got to do a little bit of chaos.
Yeah.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
How much is shipping? You'll be able to see the shipping if you click on it. It'll be underneath the product. But if you can't see it there, you can always go into the shop and just click on any random item in there, and it'll let you know what your first round of shipping is. It's all based on weight. Congrats, Addie C.
Ease my hat coming to you. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
But yeah, it's all based on weight. So you'll get charged one shipping cost, and then usually like 5 or 6 pins down the line, you'll get another shipping cost. So, but it's always a smaller amount. It's not like a double. You're not paying like $4 and then another $4. You know, you've got to buy a lot of pins to get to that point. 39 Trinity is going for the
White rabbit. Nice pick.
So this is the last
one on this board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. Is the Doug a Disney pin? Yes, it is. It's from the Cats and Dogs series.
Can you flip the?
Oh, did I completely forget?
Yeah.
There we go.
Jamie 626.
Creepy naked babies. Cherub's coming to you.
Hi, board.
Okay, scroll through this guy pretty quick.
See, yeah, 2 cents additional shipping. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what ends up happening.
I
So
feel like it's usually around the 25 or 20 cent range, but that was good.
but it's like that's what will happen. So like people are always asking the question. Like it could be like anything, but it's basically just adding on the additional for weight.
Yeah, it's all based on.
And you got to get us to a certain point. Like you might have 3 pins in a row where there's no extra charge, and then you might hit a fifth pin or sixth pin, and that might be where it gets a little upcharge.
Right.
First pick on the board, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. I liked my 2 cents.
May 64, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. I see you got to work on your payment. If you want to shout out and let us know, $13. Good grab.
Where is the Pluto with the bone from?
Pluto with the bone from is a cutie series that they did. It was like a booster pack that they did that.
But yeah, Nay, if you could just let us know which one you want, and then you can work on your payment after that. They gave us a boring song to listen to.
Seriously, man. What channel are you on?
I am on
Sebastian D23, $13. Good grab.
10 spot. Yep.
10 spot. 10 spot's garbage. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Not always.
No, it's Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks is the station.
Sometimes Pop Rocks get slow. Do I have to ring the bell? I wasn't looking.
I don't think so.
Okay. Peyton Way, let us know which one you would like. forgot it was 3 seconds.
See, Not Amelia said Pop Rocks is what's up. That's why me and Not Amelia can be friends.
Yacht Rock Radio.
Oh, yeah.
In the cards, funny.
Oh man, some Christopher Cross, some Michael McDonald.
Sassy Shimer winning.
Sassy Shimer, congratulations! Completely not rigged.
Star Tours ears, though.
Star Tours ears. I was like, did I miss what they said?
Yes, you did.
Star Tours ears coming to you. Good grab. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. I've been putting the Sims music.
Oh, that's fun.
That's Astrid. That's hilarious. Julie was big into The Sims. I wasn't big into The Sims. I was big into Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Denise. And it's so funny. I never thought The Sims would still be around, but like our oldest loves playing The Sims, the modern day Sims.
Or orange, my least favorite color.
It's so pretty though. It's a neon. Sebastian. If you collected Disneyland Ds, which one would you want in your collection, taking Figment out of the equation entirely?
Oh, I mean, so I can pick whatever character I want to be on a Disneyland D. Is that what we're saying?
Maybe.
Next one, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. If I could pick any character, I'd like Gerald with a bucket on his head.
Sam J, which one are you going for?
Or a Powerline one. Something interesting like that. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph, I don't think gets the love that he deserves.
True. Donald with the Pringles.
They're pancakes, but you can't unsee it.
Look at guys, it's Pringles.
He's definitely eating Pringles. Oversized Pringles.
I love it.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Brave little toaster. There's not very many of those.
No.
There's only like 2, maybe.
There's like 2 brave little toaster pins.
Pure Florida Kristen. Which one would you like?
The whale has not sold yet.
Yeti throwing a snowball.
I'm not sure where the whale is at though. Yeti throwing the snowball. Okay, next one, $1. Oh,
can you do a close-up of the upper right guy? Chinese fox.
Chinese.
That's the left. We're going right.
Oh, that guy. It's Chip, not Dale. Chip. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
2, 4, 5 more. So this is our 5th one. Then we got.
Do you like how you've committed to the ding the entire time that we're doing this?
I missed that ding.
Yes.
Morgan Lip, which one are you going for? Chef Stitch.
Chef Stitch coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
I missed the raid horn and the ding. See? I just can't keep that raid horn
working.
Yeah, like it eats through batteries.
Like eats through batteries. It's ridiculous.
Katie H.
It works for like a show and a half.
Yeah, it's wild to me how much it would go through a battery.
Purple light special.
Cheshire headband.
Cheshire headband coming off the board.
The sad trombone, and I have to get batteries for that.
3 more picks. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. Just order a case of raid horns.
Oh my god, the cats would not like that. Nay 64. La 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 la. Airplane.
Tinkerbell airplane coming off the board. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. 2 more, this one and 1 more.
Yes.
And then we're on to the next board.
Hey, Ashley Parr.
This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
The Halloween goat was gifted to us. So
yes.
I'm not really sure where.
So was the purple light.
Yeah, the purple light.
Purple light and Halloween goat were gifted.
Fan.
Last pick on this board, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Sandy F.
Fanny pack on the top right is the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland.
Marie 25.
Marie 25 coming off the board there for you. Bye, board. Okay. Scroll this next board for you guys. And then we got this board and one more board that we are doing the $1 3-second sudden death. There we go. Okay, guys, $1 3-second sudden death. Let's go. How has Orangebird survived? Shh, don't mention it, Sarah.
Denise.
That is a Carl Tsum Tsum just chilling in the middle of the board.
We're going for the D, please.
I'm guessing this one, the D flag. $1 3-second sudden death. Let's go. But then, yeah, don't forget Thursday, 20% off carded pins. I'm going to have a post on Instagram where I'm going to ask you kind of what characters you're interested in. That does not guarantee I will be able to find those characters because I've already got like 20 boards made up, so I'm legitimately ready to go.
Kita.
Kita going for Joy. Limited release Joy from the Christmas set. People don't realize that that's from the Christmas set, but she's holding the globe, like the actual Earth, inside of the memory. $1 3-second sudden death. Let's go.
Do you have any inside out buses?
Buses. Buses. Did they make some through like Loungefly or something? I haven't seen those.
HRTR09, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Yes, it is Loungefly.
Okay, I haven't seen those yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't buy Loungefly pins. We usually trade for them at pin events. So our next pin event's not until June 20th. But if people have them, we'll have them after that. Jasmine. Jasmine. We choose not to buy them just because we know a lot of people don't have access to the parks. So we trade for a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
$1 3-second sudden death. Let's go. Plus, it's also one of those things when I'm looking for them, like I don't go to the Tuesday drops, so I'm going to be looking for the cars pins.
Right.
You know, when I go to the next pin event, there's no reason to go to the
Sab Sabrina.
chaos.
Now tell me, Richard, if we do end up getting insurance and you do end up leaving your job, are you going to go to Tuesday pin release days?
No. No, I will not.
We're going for Lion King.
Or the Loin King.
However you want it.
That's a completely different thing.
I see Simba.
Is it this one or is it the other one? I want to double check.
It's the one in your hand. Yes.
Got that. Okay. $1 3-second sudden death. Let's go. I was joking with Julie and I told Julie I would like to do, instead of like a pin event, like if we have a long break in between, doing like a meetup at like Friendlies.
Another one of those.
I want to schedule like a meetup at Friendlies.
Oh, yeah.
Where we can trade pins and eat ice cream. Trade pins and eat ice cream. Sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Sounds awful. All right, Denise. Did you already say what you wanted?
Rich is speaking my language. Did they say?
Going for Ariel.
Going for Ariel. Oh, Ariel piece up top. Good grab. Limited release. $13. $1. 3-second sudden death. Let's go. Yeah, get the Monster Mash ice cream for everyone. I mean, it's one of those places that, depending on the day, if you did it like during the week or something like that,
like a Disney,
like a little league pizza party.
Disney Christie, but no, like a daytime thing, so that you're not really taking up their evening space.
Yes. There we go. Cheshire Bus. $1. 3-second sudden death. Let's go. I feel like something like that would just be fun.
It would be fun, yeah. Denise figured this 3 seconds
you
out.
Have figured the 3 seconds out 100%.
Which one are you going for? Marie Popsicle.
Marie Popsicle.
And then we have 3 more left after this one on this board.
That is a beautiful Figment that nobody's going to pick. Nobody wants that. You don't want that. It's got the beautiful little hidden Mickey there.
Yes.
It's a beautiful set that's hard to find. don't take it. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
I bet Denise is really good at virtual cues. You got to know when to hit it.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
right?
Got to hit the
Yeah,
button at the
you
right
got
time.
the trick on that one.
Got to smash the button.
Bye, Whitney. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Well, that's the thing is like doing the virtual cues for D23, you got to have a plan.
We're going for Figgy. You pointed it out, so now it's
I
on.
said no.
Sorry, but thank you.
So this is a hidden Mickey set, 4-pin set, and it's a rainbow set. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful set.
Very cool.
2 more picks, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. Everyone's like, no. Why did they mention that one?
Kissable Caitlin.
Sarah, I am scared about the pin event queue also. I think it's gonna give everyone anxiety. Like it's gonna be like overwhelming anxiety with this whole virtual queue for this pin event.
Buffalo pin.
I'm not sure Buffalo pin. Oh, you're talking about Country Bears. I don't think anybody selected that Country Bears series. Yeah.
Gonna go for Orange Bird.
Orange Bird Bus, which I'm surprised that sat up there that long. There we go. Last pick on this board, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Denise, which one you going for?
We don't allow any trading from board to board. So, like when you're bidding, you are legitimately bidding on what's in front of you. Like that's your options. We don't do any trading from board to board. Yeah. There's too much of it with that can go wrong and
Don't want to ship you guys the wrong.
because you Sandy have a virtual receipt right now for the pin that you selected. So that if we have any problems, we can go back and know exactly. If you traded in the middle of the show, there's no way for us to know that without specifically remembering that.
Right.
And my brain can't handle anything.
I'm glad you mentioned the virtual receipt, though.
Virtual receipt is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
It lines up. That's why I say your guy's name. I say your username when you win, because they usually start your video receipt at the person that wins before you.
Mhm.
I don't know why they do it that way, but they do. Then they start doing a countdown.
It almost clips it to
They
a point.
do 30 seconds till yours comes up. So I always say your names.
Okay. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. That does happen too. Sometimes if you win 3 or 4 auctions, you're like, what did I win?
Right.
Like you might not 100% know like what you won. That one's the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty.
Morgan Lip. Let us know which one you'd like. 20 seconds before the giveaway runs. It's another one of the purple Mickey head icon magnets.
Going for Kronk.
I arrived.
Kronk from the Chef series. There we go. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. And then, oh man, I'm hoping I get an answer when our meeting's going to be tomorrow. Because I might go to the parks tomorrow morning and get it out of the way.
Sherry Berry, you got the magnet coming your way. Congratulations. And El Prestridge is going for the Yeti.
Yeti coming off the board on the bottom there. There we go. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. But yeah, so if I can get to the parks tomorrow, I have a couple of ideas for videos that I've been planning on doing.
Oh, I don't think it ran. Do that again.
Okay, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. So basically, I want to do one where so Julie gave me the idea to go from board to board. And if the fake pins are on multiple boards, do a count of how many boards they're actually on.
Yes.
So like is it the 10th time that we've seen that one pin on a board?
Insane Gummy Bear going for the
Duck Christmas tree. It took forever.
Last giveaway.
Ooh. It's
Folio mini board.
Pinfolio mini board is your giveaway, and it's hilarious because this is actually what I use to trade in the parks right now. Because it slides right into my pocket, 10 times easier than anything. Don't have to bring a ton of things, but that is your giveaway. Next pick, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. How can you tell if a pin is from Hong Kong Disneyland on the boards. Um, this just knowing the series Crochet Cat. There's a whole bunch of different series that are just from Hong Kong.
Ariel bus.
The best thing you can do, go to Pinpix, type in on Pinpix Hong Kong Disneyland Hidden Mickey, and you can see all the different sets. It's a nice way to know that also. You ready?
Yep.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
You should fist bump the air. The sticker price was still on the back of that pin from the trade Richard made, and it had $25 on it. So you did good.
But I could have gotten that.
Jellyfish.
I could have gotten that in a bulk thing or whatever. So it's
It's hard to remember these things.
and used a coupon.
Yes, there you go. So we've got Baymax, please.
Baymax. What's Mr. Baymax?
Yeah.
Munchling.
Milk.
There
Maybe.
we go. Soy something or weird like
We got
that.
5 left on this board.
$1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. But yeah, so it's oat milk. Thank you.
You were close.
I was
You said soy.
I said soy. Oh, this is the
Micro.
this is technically the last board for right now. We'll see.
The Ariel, please.
Going for Ariel and her sister in the corner over there.
That collection has
Disappeared.
gone away.
Disappeared.
Well, I barely see this one anymore.
So if somebody comes up to my table, I'm gonna tell them $13. $1. 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
It is an adrenaline rush.
I do from swiping for pins. I like sudden death. It's a nice change of pace in the show
Cat Bowl.
where I feel like I don't have to do an extreme amount of talking. You just got to fill in every once in a while. Russell from the I believe Patriotic Shield, I believe was the set. Jessica's in that set. Figment's in that set. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
Yeah, I've been on stuff before in other shows, and it is an adrenaline rush.
It
You're
is.
like, oh, they said my name, yay!
Julie bought beef jerky on whatnot.
Jennifer Renser, congrats.
And now since Julie went and did that, when I get onto whatnot now, it's all
Cruella.
going for Cruella. It's legitimately, guys, all food. It's just food, candy, and all. Yeah, beef jerky.
I bid on beef jerky, and I won.
How was it?
So excited because, well, let's finish this board.
Okay, $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go.
When I grew up, they had old gas stations would just have like beef jerky jars, and they were like flat circles, and that was my favorite kind of beef jerky. And it brought back so much memories when I just hopped into this person's show and saw that they were selling that.
Why did you go in the show though? Like that's my main question.
It was on the main screen, and I like beef jerky, and so I was like,
And I like beef jerky.
Spooky Pin fan is very excited that they won. What is that profile?
Haunted Mansion, one of the duelers, I believe they call them.
so
Is that the one you're going for? Gotcha.
I ended up buying too much stuff.
I love they have the gems at the top too. $1, 3 seconds, sudden death. Let's go. Ding.
But yeah, you think our sudden deaths are fast? Congrats, Megan P. This guy was doing what was it? 5 seconds sudden death, back to back to back. He didn't stop.
One after another.
He'd say what it is and then run it and then put it away. Say what it is, run it, put it away.
Yeah, but then Julie.
Kermit for Megan P.
I saw what Julie paid for the beef jerky.
I paid $72.
$72 for beef jerky.
4 packs of beef jerky, but it was worth it. Where the heck do you find circle flat disc of beef jerkies?
I mean,
not a thing anymore.
I get it.
It's nostalgic to me.
I get it, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that the last one on that one?
5 seconds for the giveaway, you guys. Pinfolio Mini.
Pinfolio Mini coming to you guys.
Good luck. Going to no way, Andy Woo.
Andy Woos. Rigged.
Karasha was hoping it was going to be her.
Karasha was hoping.
What are you doing?
I was condensing.
Yeah.
I'm condensing.
My belly's growling because we're talking about beef jerky.
Well, this is it. So what we'll do, guys, is I'm condensing the board right now. And
Let me show them my beef jerky.
go grab your beef jerky.
The one that's in
The fridge.
So it's called Top Notch beef jerky. And he calls them wagon wheels. I don't know. As a kid, I don't know what it was called. It could have been called wagon wheels, but I got original, and then this one is peppered. But like, look at guys. If you like beef jerky, like they're so good. So just saying.
Yeah, Julie was.
And because it was my first purchase, he threw on like one of those little sample bags, and it was way too hot. It was like hot, like burn your tongue
Kind of
hot.
like pepperonis. That's what I thought in my head. It looks like pepperonis, like that type of
Kind
thing.
of, yeah, I could see that. But yeah, these are like 1 pound. So I got like 3 bags of 1 pound. And
I
then,
think it says at the top, no MSG.
yeah, no soy, no MSG, no added nitrates,
Gluten free.
free.
Yeah.
So yeah, top notch. That's what he goes by on here. And
Scott says his stuff is great. I may or may not be a customer.
Scott, amazing.
But yeah, so
It was
that's.
worth it. I was happy. I spent $72 and I was like the happiest. Was I not so happy when I
You
opened
were
my
very
package?
happy about opening. Hey, look, I
Yes.
condensed this board and now all these pins are on here. This is your last opportunity to get something off of this board. Are you ready, Julie?
I don't know. I didn't mark anything.
So Julie didn't mark
I was-
anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a good old fashioned auction.
Okay.
We're going to run this. This is your absolute last time to get anything that's on the board. When we take a pin off, I'm going to add another pin onto it. So
We doing it 10 times?
we'll do it 10 times and then we'll go from there. But we're going to do a regular auction. This is your absolute last time to get something off the board until it goes back into the books and then you can select it for the next Tuesday show. So are we ready?
Yep.
So regular auction, picking one pin off the board, guys.
And I'll put another. I got one last giveaway I can do, so we'll
Okay.
run it out. Let me find where I put it. Here it is. It's just a key ring, but it's a silver one this time. All right, Elmeyer.
So I didn't say what I wanted to say.
What? Say what?
Um, hmm?
They want Leo.
Oh, Leota. Okay. My brain shut off for 2 seconds there. Leota
You guys-
coming off the board.
You don't have to be nasty in the chat because we don't like bullying of any kind. So
Yeah, nobody in this world likes any bullies.
they're already
So,
gone. Our mods
yeah.
removed them, but that's
But
annoying.
seriously, that's crazy. What?
Okay.
No. Regular auction. Let's go.
Regular auction. I didn't know if you were done with chaos.
No, we're just doing regular. I said this is their last chance to get something. If they want to get something, they have a chance to bid to get what they want at this point.
Because that's the giveaway. So that's the giveaway. There we go. Jacqueline 35014. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Which one are you going for?
Going for the baby Pluto coming off the board. Next, the Walt Disney World survey marker, which if you guys have seen these around the parks, they're actually in the parks. It marks where like the center of the actual parks are in a lot of instances, but older hidden Mickey on that regular auction.
There we go. Pick one. All that talk about beef jerky got me like.
She's thinking about beef jerky now.
Seriously though, like sometimes you hop into these shows that are not pin related and they're fascinating. So I don't know if you guys have done it yet, but it's worth a shot. Jump into a show because I was like, oh, beef jerky.
Those candy shows can be like crazy also.
Sarah, which one would you like? Who is the fanny pack?
White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. And then next to it though is another fanny pack.
Chicken Little. Chicken Little. White Rabbit.
The A pin. Q pin. Q. Okay.
Cute Queen.
Q pin. Yep.
Queen coming off the board. We're going to put a Dalmatian popsicle up there. Regular auction.
It goes. I haven't tried the Bucky's jerky because every time that I have gone to Bucky's, um, it's been the longest line for their jerky. So I haven't grabbed like a pack or anything. I've had some of their other foods. We were always there for like breakfast time, so I had some of their breakfast like wraps and stuff. Those are okay. They weren't my favorite, but I do want to try their beef jerky.
Yeah, I've never been to Bucky's.
Yeah, Richard's not. I've only been there with the kids because it's on the way to like one of their anime conventions. All right, we got El Guype. Which one are you going for? Well, happy birthday, Karasha. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Bye, Karasha.
Powerline.
Powerline.
Bucky's is a lot. Richard gets to go this year though, because he did request the time off, and we are going to that anime convention. It's in Jacksonville.
Little Mermaid, and it is the candle going up on the board.
Next one's going. Is that pink and white purse Marie from Aristocats?
This is Mary Poppins. It's got the bird on the front of it.
From her umbrella, yeah.
Yes, the head of the umbrella.
Any brisket is good.
Any brisket.
Any brisket is good. Mad Cobb. We are purposely driving from Massachusetts to Florida twice in 3 months so I can go to Bucky's.
That's hilarious. Next, we're going to add Pegasus next to another Pegasus up here. 5 more picks on this board, guys, and then we are calling it a night.
It's 30 seconds before the giveaway runs. Only 88 of you guys in there. It's a free key ring, and it's Mickey head shaped. What's not to love about free and Mickey? All right, Charles DC.
With a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Oh. Well, there's so much stuff in there.
Yes.
They got like a really cool kids section.
The Doug pin is running. You have to win the auction to pick the pin. So whatever pin is basically you're bidding to win it, and then you can pick whatever you want.
By Scrooge.
Aerial puzzle piece by Scrooge. Oh, yes.
Sam
That
Nunn,
guy.
congratulations. You got the giveaway.
Tower of Terror ears going up on the board.
4 more left. It's running again. I'll take the giveaway. Sam Nunn got that one.
There you go.
I wish that Bucky's would just get a little bit closer to where we're at, though, because it's still too far. Keita Curtis.
I feel like I would hate it.
Flowers, middle right side.
Flowers, middle right.
Sunflowers.
Oh, Pocahontas flowers coming off the board. The 3 fairies plain going up on the board. 3 more choices on this board.
That's like how I feel they need at least one in New England. That's how we felt about Sonic when we lived in Ohio. We had to either drive one way or the other because there was nothing near us. And we wanted to try Sonic so badly, and it really was worth the drive.
It was like 2 hours one way, 2 hours the other way, and it was that cherry limeade is to die for.
It's so good. El Meyer.
Julie likes the strawberry limeade, and I get the cherry limeade.
And then I find out that there actually used to be a Sonic down the road from where we're living now, but they turned it into a Zaxby's.
Yes.
And I'm like, why would they turn that into a Zaxby's? What the heck?
Is that are we talking about this dog in the second row? Okay.
Said, yeah.
Okay.
We got 2 more picks left.
I'll put the Nana dog up there. 2 more picks, and then we're calling it a night.
Calling it a night. I don't have a Sonic. It's like 30 to 45 minutes away. Yeah, that's how it is now for us. In probably both directions, 30 and 40.
The closest one to us is going to be the one that's by Flamingo Crossing.
Oh, because they're building one. I forgot.
They're building one right outside of Disney property, and it's literally next to Flamingo Crossing, which is the college housing area. And they have like a Target and a Walmart and a whole bunch of stuff that's really close to them over there. But that's the new one coming. Yeah.
M is going for orange chip in the center.
Orange chip.
The Chinese one, probably Chinese New Year.
Oh yes. That one's coming off the board, and then I'm gonna add Cheshire.
All right, last pick of the night. There it goes. Thank you, everyone. Also, make sure Thursday, we're not going live on Friday. It'll be Thursday at 5 p.m. Richard's going to post on social media all your options that you guys can pre-select what you want run in the show on social media.
But I'll have 10 boards of carded pins. You'll be able to basically move things up to the front of the line if you want to.
Ashley Parr's going for the Pluto Popsicle.
Pluto?
Below Nana, though. Below.
Oh, so we're going with the one that is, that
there
guy.
you go.
Okay. There we go.
So thank you, guys.
Yay. Guys,
I'm going to have a snack.
I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap. I didn't eat much spaghetti today.
No.
I feel like I'm functioning off of 0 calories today.
Absolutely.
So
that's probably why I'm so hungry right now.
I think so. Guys, have a great night. We'll see you Thursday. Carded pins, 20% discount, all that fun stuff. So we will see you then. Till then, guys, have a great night.
Bye.